and
Oh,
I share the
Oh.
screenshot.
hang on. Right. I'm gonna Charlotte. I'm gonna
Yes, we're
give
also
you.
in the middle of a fight. I mean, I can.
Charlotte, wait. Let me grab my monster. I'm on my way.
But
I mean,
I think it makes more.
I could stream my.
No, it's
Uh,
fine. They're on mute and they've got headphones in.
I could
Okay.
stream my screen for
Come in.
Mr. Lonestone. Uh, I also could not do it. Anyway,
Right.
where you're being recorded now. Who wants to do the
Yeah.
recap?
Recap. I can do the recap if you want.
Yeah.
We
I've lost my
continued.
notes.
We continued in media res as Schifrin was a rat, being led by the fancy rat, the sexy rat, if you will,
Oh
which I
no.
will. um, then Joe and Ethium followed behind Schifrin at a safe distance to observe, and then Lionel and Halkos were MIA, being led astray by some raven. um, we followed three children as they escaped their nightly homes and ran off into the forest. Um, they had a moment of doubt when they saw that, there's actual guards outside and the security around the village has increased. And there is actual danger outside of the town because we heard some scary noises. But the black-haired girl convinced the other two to keep going anyway, so they went on ahead. At which point they were brought under a sleep spell along with Schifrin and the other rats. At which point Joe and Ethium saw the changelings that came out of the bushes and became changelings of the two children, as the black-haired girl did a secret handshake because she's cool, I guess.
With one
Um,
with the changelings.
with the changelings, yes. Joe decided to buy some time by pretending to be her buyer for the kids. um, at which point, we entered a combat scenario trying to save the human children from the changelings. Um, Extended combat scenario in which Lionel and Halkos uh, tr- uh, came back around and found us from the other side of the forest ensued. We're currently engaged with three ghasts, a terrifying headless creature that keeps singing, and an undead warrior who seems to have been a servant of Lathander in his life. And two changelings are fleeing as children. Well, we assume one of them is a changeling. The black-haired girl we are currently assuming is most likely a changeling based on the fact that it takes more than one punch to knock her out.
God.
Which
She's
is
either changeling or very trained for a child.
it's
Yes.
is it,
Either she's either the most competent 12-year-old in all of Lonestone, or she's a changeling.
Or we've lifted Pog from
Childhood in
Hogwarts.
Lonestone is rough, yo.
yeah, was
Jeez.
And yeah, the two boys, one of whom is a changeling, are fleeing. We don't currently know who's who because they kind of tumbled over each other. So that is currently a bit of a problem. But at least we know that the Tabaxi girl is the real one because her changeling counterpart decided to stop fucking around and finding out and flee instead.
also the counterpart got moonbeamed.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he got moonbeamed by our lovely druid, and then went, you know what, fuck this. I'll deal with the boss
Which is
instead, and
which is
dipped.
reasonable.
So reasonable. I love him for this.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
where we're at.
May I also quickly request a little like roll call of like roll call? Who am I?
Roka.
Roll call of like who I'm Lenny and I'm Lionel sort of vibes, you know?
Cool. All right, I'll start. We'll go bottom up, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Hello, it's Zaf or Zeph. Ha 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 ha. It's Zaf or Zeph. I go by either. And I play Hal, of course. Who's like a dragonborn, ex-military, and she's so normal.
Wait, I can show you.
Very normal.
So normal.
And Bunny's
Extremely
even more
normal.
normal about her.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Of course. That had to be said. You should show your art, Bunny. You
I'm
should
currently getting.
definitely share it.
Don't worry, carry on. Your turn.
Charlotte, the art channel should be open to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the art channel. I've chosen the quotes channel and not the art channel.
That's great.
Uh,
Priority straight.
Got an X.
Okay, I guess my turn. Hi,
Yes.
I'm Phil. And I play Ithium, the token tall robot with many fucking issues that are
Oh,
just constantly happening. They are mostly out of my hands. I don't know what Petra's cooking. But yeah.
Okay. My name is Petrenочка, Petra for short. Him. I play the changelings, the children, the headless creature, the knight.
The universe.
Yes. Also the narration and the capital G God. um. And everything in between those two extremes. Lenny?
Yeah. My name is Lenny, and I'm just a dude playing as another dude. I play the anime protagonist of the group, Lionel, who is a warlock and paladin mix-up. The token is the gray-skinned half-elf with black hair.
Yeah, this one, motherfucker. This one, this bitch. There.
And the animo guy.
Emo.
Yeah, emo.
Yeah. He's the least emo character you've ever seen. It's
Yeah, I'm
It's
probably
amazing.
sat next to
Fucking-
the least
fucking
emo emo I've ever met, so.
Naruto and Sasuke fucking got personality shifted.
True. So true.
What the hell?
Just the personality of Yuji Itadori stuck into Sasuke's body. For real.
I mean, to be fair, that's just Yuji Itadori. To be honest. Anyway,
Yes.
Joe.
Hello, my name is Martian. I played Joseph.
Not Joseph.
No.
Joe.
That's not. On.
I'm personally a guy, but G.I. Joe knows no gender nor a stable name. My current running gag is to change my nickname to whatever I think his name should be.
Yeah, because
And I
only
use interchangeable pronouns for him.
Joe's pronouns. Joe's pronouns as well as height are whatever is funniest at the moment.
Uh-huh.
This has led to me being the shortest person in the party, mostly because it's funniest, but also because elf.
Elf on a
Mhm.
shelf
Elf
representation.
on the shelf. He's just a
You know who
little
I am.
guy. And
Oh.
currently he's lying paralyzed on the floor. So we'll
Oh,
see what happens with that.
okay.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck, you paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it.
Uh,
Listen, we got it. We got it. We got it. It's
Oh,
all
we got
good.
it.
It's fine.
Also, Bunny.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
no,
I guess
Charlotte.
I guess Charlotte knows you. Okay, never mind.
I'm sat next to you on the bed. You know who I am, and you know who I am.
There are two
You have
facts in
to
this
remember.
world: who Bunny is, who Bunny play.
Oh yeah.
Are they
But
separate, really?
basically, basically, if you know Bunny, you know Schifrin. It's really easy.
So true. So
Stop laughing.
You can't even say bunny, but better or worse. Just bunny.
Straight up just
Um,
funny.
Oh, this is horrible because someone can see my facial expressions while we do this.
Oh my
oh,
god,
oh,
that's
oh,
so true.
oh yeah, I
Holy
would.
shit.
I would kill to see your facial expressions. Anyway,
We should
anyway,
host the session in person at some point, Bon.
oh yeah,
Mm.
eventually I'm gonna
Something will have to
find a
happen
way to
first,
do
then.
it. It's a dream to do that eventually.
Yes.
Anyway,
Maybe we'll make a little road trip to Latvia. Who knows?
yeah, maybe
Yes.
whatever is most convenient. Anyway, Lionel, it is your turn because last time we were fighting, and this fucking heathen is insisting to fight you.
Yeah, speaking of which, is it like, since it told the ghast to go away, is it expecting like a full-on one-on-one duel type shit?
It has well that salute that it did last session. It is like if you it would be if you would assume that this creature is following the Lathan worshipping knightly traditions, it would be a formal invitation to a duel.
Okay. Then yeah. So Lionel will look at the guy and will say that you rejected the new dawn. You cling to fleeting embers of a dying flame, and I will snuff it out, and he'll cast Hexblade Curse on the guy as the shadows gather around the flames on his flail.
Sweet. Yeah. Suddenly, the flames around this knight's flail illuminate. Basically, stop illuminating his own form.
Okay. And then Lionel will do also some sort of like a blade flourish, but it would be a taunting one, may thy knife chip and shatter type of deal. And we'll start walking towards the guy.
Cool. Yes, I doesn't have a reaction when you walk up to it.
Okay, sure. Then first attack to hit with my greatsword.
Sure.
16 to hit.
16 to hit. Second. It has a reaction to that, though.
Okay.
As you swing your weapon, the knight is going to respond with a flourish and makes an attack of its own. Yeah, no, but never mind. It tries to parry your strike, but misses, and your attack hits.
Okay, so that will be a bunch of damage, which is 13 damage on the first attack.
13 damage on the first.
Yep. Second, all magical slashing. Second attack is 25 to hit.
25, yes. So hits.
Yeah.
13 you said, yes.
Yeah, and second attack is 16, so 29 total.
29 total, thank you.
And after my turn, it's the turn of the Shadow Spawn. He goes right after me. And he will run towards the one of the ghouls and try to hit it. It will run towards the red ghoul here.
Nice.
We'll try to hit it. 15 to hit.
15 to hit to a ghoul. Ghast, yes. It's the red ghast.
So the ghast will take 1 on the dice, 7 cold damage.
7 cold damage. Oh, hold on. Cold? No, never mind. 7 cold damage. It. No. How does the cold damage from your shadow spawn translate to its body not functioning anymore?
I think it just pierces with the raven claw like hand, and whatever like magic that is animating it, the negative energy that is fueling this creature just drains it. And it has some movement remaining because it has 40 feet of movement, and it will move here to flank one of the ghasts for help us. That's my turn, and that's the spirit's turn.
Cool. Nice. You're Joe.
Yes.
You're paralyzed.
Yes.
The description says the target can repeat the saving throw, implying you can refuse to do it.
I would like to try to repeat the saving throw. Which ability?
Which you do with advantage. It's a Constitution saving throw. Because last time we ruled that since you're an elf, elves usually would be immune to ghouls. Oh, there's an entire lore thing about it, but basically.
There's a whole lore thing, but for now, that's a natural 20.
Oh yes.
Yippee.
Like it's not like poison really. It's this kind of necrotic miasma that permeated from the ghast's claws into your body, and you manage to power through it.
Wonderful.
You're still prone though.
Yes. The girl beside me, is she awake? I forget.
She wasn't last time.
Yes. No, yeah. No, she isn't. Yes.
She isn't? Okay, cool.
Yes. Yes. The singer tried to sleep again at one point. That's true.
Right. Yeah. Cool.
Oh yeah, when it tried to sleep you and failed, the girl was nearby.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I move into her occupied space and push her one occupied space back? So like I'm getting in between her and the ghast?
If you want to push this girl away, to either here or here, you can shove her. That would be a thing. And you would be able to then move into her space.
Okay.
But also 1, attack of opportunity, and 2, you still need to successfully shove her.
Yes.
Although, I guess she... Wait, actually she's prone. Wouldn't that mean she automatically fails athletics checks?
Prone doesn't impact checks in any way.
Come again?
Prone doesn't impact the checks in any way.
Oh, okay.
Do people take opportunity attacks if
You
they're
know what?
not?
I don't care.
if they don't
You know what?
trust you?
Whatever. This is a small child. You can push it away with one of your attacks. Easy enough. It's not even resisting. You don't even need to roll. I'll say.
Cool. I would
But
like
it would
to
be
get...
But it would be an attack to do a shove action.
Okay, I will do that. Does that go over my regular strength or over?
I said you succeed automatically.
Fair enough.
Because it's a small child and you're not that comically small.
Yes. Okay. Then I would like
So
to
you can
move her
choose.
out of the way and get
You
in
can
between
choose
her and
two.
the ghast.
Okay, so you can choose two spaces here and here. Where do you move her?
I would like to move her here, so she's closer to Ethium.
And that would wake her up. You showing you just basically rolling her. I
Yeah.
guess.
Because I'm rolling her out of the way. I want to have my face towards her, not the ghast. And as she wakes up, I want to just go. Just lay still and lay very quiet. All right, you're gonna be fine. And then I'll turn around towards the ghast.
As you moved to your new space, the blue ghast is gonna get an attack of opportunity against you.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
bonus
dare
action
you.
disengage though. You could
Oh wait,
do
you bonus action disengaged.
Oh, I could do that. Could
You-
I call that as after I've moved?
Ah yes, sure. That's fair enough.
Then I would like to do that. To please, so I can have my full attention on
Yeah.
having her not freak out and panic.
Okay, so you disengaged bonus action. Also you stood up from prone, which is half your movement. You have 10 movement speed left.
Yes. I'm good where I am at right now. I just want to be in between her and the other cast.
Cool. Anything else?
I've done a shove action, I've done my bonus action, I've done some movement. As long as she's like not freaking the fuck out and staying down and pretending to be asleep still, I'm good.
Well, she is freaking out, but she's still, but she is staying down.
Yeah.
It's because it's not her turn to get up yet.
Yeah.
She's good.
No one quite freaking out. It's okay.
Honestly, but anyway, you wake up this child from magical sleep. What do you say to it to kind of have it not immediately freak out? Actually.
Okay. As she like wakes up and I have my face towards her, I go like, please, you're going to be okay. Stay quiet, stay down. Halkos is here.
Persuasion check.
Can I try and give it advantage?
No.
By being there? Heart emoji?
Well,
I
You're
can't say
you're
anything.
I
so
honestly, considering how this child got here, I almost want to argue for giving it disadvantage. No, you can.
well, that's a 10. It's
Well,
not horrible.
it really isn't horrible.
No.
But that is it for your turn. The ghasts. Halkos, remind me. Last time you did some kind of special attack against, I think, the pink ghast.
I did. The pink ghast needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom save, or he can only attack me.
Okay, and it failed, or does it do the save now?
It do the save now. I can't remember if we. Well, I can't remember if we rolled last time.
Nice.
Also Moonbeam.
Also Moonbeam.
Ooh, true.
No, no, wasn't Moonbeam somewhere here, only hitting the changeling?
Schifrin moved it at the last turn.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Where is the Moonbeam now? Yeah,
It's
somewhere.
where the circle is, on my marker. Oh, or is it not visible?
It's
Oh,
it's not visible anymore.
I don't see it. Yeah. Actually, let me just.
I was just
Pop.
thinking keep it on that. That's on me actually. Sorry.
Just draw. Hold on.
It's here right now.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second. For my artistic talent.
I'm gonna
let's
have to
just-
do math. No, it's gonna be bad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay,
make
you
Charlotte
can-
do it.
Yeah, you can remove your marker now if you want to. I'm gonna place down a permanent thing.
I've moved from the other room from Charlotte.
Okay,
I'm not
so
looking at
yeah, does a God damn it. Does a 7 succeed on the wisdom saving throw, Helcos?
Sure doesn't. It sure doesn't.
Okay, so a claw attack for you. Actually, no. First I'm gonna resolve the Constitution saving throws for the Moonbeam, right?
Yeah, because they
Great.
can
Yeah, true.
theoretically die before they get to the attack.
Yeah.
That pink one's low as shit.
Yeah. So Constitution saving throws, right? Oh, really? These stat blocks fucking suck. Okay, none of them succeed. None of them succeed.
L.
Oh, I rolled a 5 and a 10, and they. Eesh. So yeah, Bunny. There is a beam of moonlight that you have called down from the sky upon these two creatures.
It is going to hit them with. Where's the button? What level?
Push
Did I do
down
this
the button.
at second or third level? The second level, yeah.
I don't know, boss.
You get hit with 15?
How much damage?
13.
13. Okay, so yes, the pink one is just scorched, essentially to the bone, in some bits. It's kind of like the radiant energy of the moon, almost like burns it further than any fire reasonably could, and it just evaporated. You overkilled it by 10 hit points.
Get beamed, son.
Yeah, the blue isn't also feeling well. It is going to step out of the moonbeam, and Halkos doesn't smell of blood, so it's going to attack Joe still.
I'm gonna use protection to impose disadvantage on it.
Sweet. Disadvantage. Please, dice, do something for me. Sweet. That is honestly not a terrible hit. Does a 15 hit you, Joe?
Me? A 15? Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Ah, shit.
You block the higher roll. Okay,
So I mean, I
so
have to do another constitution check.
God.
yes, you do.
Okay.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Not
It's a 14 and a 16 on the dice, so that'll be fine.
yes, it will be, but you do still take 10 points of slashing damage
Yes, that's fine.
as it essentially leaps. So what happens in short succession is that the blue gas tries to go for you, Halkos, but the moonbeam incinerates it, and the blue, the pink kind of launched at you and collapsed in the middle of this motion, but the blue vaulted over its body in front of you. You tried to, I don't know, grab it, I guess. But it still managed to swipe its long clawed hand at Joe. Yes, you took 10 damage from that, right? 10.
Yes, I took the damage from that.
Nice.
I'm doing Gucci.
Yeah, you're
If they roll low, can take another hit.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the singer's turn. It's gonna move up 10 feet. Okay, so I want Schifrin, Halkos, Joe, all of you. Don't do anything actually.
Okay.
On
The
it, boss.
the creature
I'm so good at that.
the creature
Hell.
the creature lifts its head up and sings a hymn, a kind of a perversion of a praise to life and goodness, and yeah,
Oh, gross.
1, 2, 3 of you take 7. You take 8 psychic damage.
Oh. No
There is
saving roll?
There is no roll. You just take it.
We all do?
You
Eight
you,
what
y-
damage?
psychic.
Cool.
Joe does what? No, that doesn't matter. I thought so.
Who takes it again?
I forget that I'm a human
Oh.
sometimes.
Hold your own shift.
Yeah. Ethium, you are totally unaffected.
What the hell?
You're a construct, bud.
Yeah.
Smile.
Hey, so
Okay, so-
gang, I might need a
Yeah.
little bit of healing.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
So about that,
Sorry,
so
Charlotte,
basically every creature not an undead or construct within 8 feet of it just took 8 psychic damage.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
by the way,
My-
what about
My
your
Shadow Spirit also pick it. It's a
Yeah.
monstrosity, technically. As a
Oh, yeah, then your shadow spirit also takes it. Which means that Schifrin. Ethium, but specifically Schifrin, I want to divert your attention as Joe is really struggling for from the wounds. Four children collapse also.
Oh, you bastard!
Right.
My stuff at the bottom. Oh, vitality.
Wait.
Do I not? Yes, I do, okay. Oh, but is it concentration? You
yeah.
fucking bastard. Right, sorry. I'll continue.
So
Fatality, I suggest you take it even if it's concentration, because that's gonna be very good.
oh yeah, also Schifrin make a concentration saving throw against
Oh,
10.
bastard! Shit, shouldn't have bloody mentioned it. Charlotte, I know we're not in the same room, but I can feel you laughing. Shut up.
I can hear you.
Wait, what do you actually question? What did you mean by the children collapse? Except for because some of them are, well, like 2 of them were changelings, right?
Yep.
They are all playing dead.
I mean, I do mean that all 4 of them go to the ground.
All 4 of them are physically on the ground right now.
Yes.
Eyes are closed. They aren't moving.
Yeah. So. Joe. You got swiped. You hear this horrible, profane sound. You turn around to check out on the kid behind you, and it is clutching, and she's clutching her ears and crying blood as she goes back to the ground. I mean, you ask her to be silent.
I did. Oh, she's being so good. Okay.
It's not your turn though. The singer is gonna just take a couple of steps back. You actually see the singer turns its because it is holding its head. Well, you assume its head in its head. Actually, in its hands. And it turns just in his hand. It turns the head to look at the skirmish the knight is currently engaged in. And you see it kind of like it shifts its grip on its hand as to like pick itself up by the hair on one hand, and it starts fiddling with something in its robes, looking for some kind of item there. Ithium, it is your turn.
Me. Yes, I will. Hold the fuck up. I forgot what I have. Because my plans have changed like literally last second. Thanks, Petra.
What is this? An improvised role-playing game? What the
Yeah, right? Can't plan ahead. What the fuck?
Jesus
Hate it
Christ.
here.
Things happen.
Randomness?
I want to. Considering all the children are down,
Yes.
I should not have looked at the chat right now. Considering all the kids are down, I want to make my way over to this fucking beast, this creature.
You have the movement speed for it, right?
Yeah, I have 40.
Yeah.
Maybe I have 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try just. Can I just cut off its fucking arm? The one that's holding the head or some shit.
Jesus.
What? Basically, I want to attack this thing.
You want to attack it, sure.
Where's my dice? Shit. Did you hear all that? Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to improvise something to let you do that, and I don't know. Because you see, typically the way the only way I know of in this game which lets you cut creatures' limbs is that you have to have a specific magic item and then roll 2 consecutive natural 20s.
That's not. What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I was what?
But you just make your attacks. I'll say if you roll a natural 20, I'll
Okay, you're
let
asking a lot of my dice, mate.
I'll let it happen because this is a pretty scrawny creature.
Easy. You can do this. I believe in you.
Well,
Yeah,
scrawny.
just roll 2
looks,
nat 20s, bro.
well, scrawny
Just
looking.
yeah, just roll 2 nat 20s, mate. Thanks.
Yeah, cut off both the arms. Can you disarm it of its head?
Oh, that's the question
just
because it's in its
disarm it?
hand.
Wait,
Could I-
actually,
Could I disarming strike its head?
You would be able to if you had something. Yes, you actually could if you had something to disarm it with.
Yeah, if I had to say disarming strike.
Yes.
I
So
don't
Halkos
know
could
that.
totally do it.
no. You know what?
Anyway.
I have my rage.
Sorry. So sorry for it, but yeah, make your attacks.
Okay, well, the first one definitely. That's a 13, so I don't think that hits anything.
It hits.
Oh, it. Okay.
It is as you sink your weapon, you realize it's not necessarily fast, and it's also just wearing some church choir clothes.
Right. I forgot to prepare my D10. Smile. I'm really good at this. Okay, so on that's just 7 damage.
7 points
On the first-
of damage.
Just slashing, yeah.
Did you add your because you are still raging?
Oh,
so
I
did you
am
add
still
your
raging. Yeah, wait.
Plus
How
2
much do I
damage.
add? Plus 2 damage. So that is 9 actually.
9?
Forgot
Okay.
about that.
Cool.
Sorry. Thank you,
What
Lenny.
do you mean, Lenny? I did it.
Wait, No, he said how much?
Okay. Anyway, so your second attack?
Wait, I also add to the hits themselves, right?
No. To
Plus
your...
to the damage, not to hit.
No,
Yes.
oh, okay. Damn. Okay, that's just a fucking 9.
Another 9.
No, that 9 to
Okay.
hit my second hit.
Okay.
So that doesn't
Big rip.
that misses, I imagine. Petre.
What?
Does
Oh my
9
God.
miss?
You rolled a 9?
Yeah, on the
Yes.
second hit.
Yes, that
Okay.
that misses.
Alright. I don't think I can necessarily do anything more. To remind, the thing around me is the thing that slows creatures down.
Yeah.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah, difficult terrain. So I think that's gonna be it for me for now.
Cool. Halkos. There is a ghast near you. There is a culprit fleeing the scene. And also at least several civilians in critical condition. What do you do?
One problem at a time. Khal is gonna hit the ghast. Ghoul?
The ghast, yes.
The ghast. And
If you step
what do I want to do?
one block over there, you get flanking with me.
Do I not get flanking already?
I don't believe so.
I have rules saved for that. Hold on. I specifically saved the fucking flanking rules. Hold on. No, that's jumping. It's mysterious.
I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I can just move it. But
Yeah, you can also just move it.
You can like to move it, yes.
Yeah, I think for like the same size
Wait, where is
creatures as you, it has to be a straight line. If they're bigger, if they're like large or huge, then there
Yes,
can be.
that makes sense.
Wait,
not a
actually-
straight line.
I look
Wait,
clean.
where is it? I was so
That
proud
makes
of.
sense.
Oh no! And I killed my thing. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, you bastard! Sorry. You.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me? Whatever did I do?
Okay. Either way, yeah, you can move. You can move and get to attack with advantage. Oh, thank
Great.
you. Link.
I will do that, and I'll also make it a maneuvering attack. They can move half their speed on. Their speed on their reaction. Let me check that that's true, and I've not just made it up with confidence. Maneuvering.
Yeah, it's half speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Great. I thought so. What's your guy's speed, Lionel?
30, but do I have to move anywhere? I am pretty good where I am.
Oh, no, not Lionel. Your shadow guy.
My spirit is 20 feet.
Ah, okay. Shifrin, have you got? Do you need to be any closer to anything?
I might. Right, hang on. Let me do math. Wait. I don't kind of want to let all the kids are on the floor, but I don't trust them to be telling the truth. Where's Joe at? If I put myself, can I like?
Joe is fine. Don't worry about it.
Because I can move you without provoking opportunity attacks as well. So if there's any way you want to go that would make you have an opportunity attack, if you were to go at normal
I need to.
style.
Be so real. I need to back into make sure Joe stays alive, maybe, because I'm not using a
Yeah.
diamond on him. I'm not using this diamond on him. I just spent so much gold on it.
Yeah.
Is it
Wow,
possible
not
to
worth
get
the
me out
diamond
of-
to you.
No.
No. Whatever. If the fucking government's where the government's right. Is it possible to get me like? Oh, hang on. I just need to do the math. Charlotte, if that was you laughing, I swear to God. 30. With a 30-foot radius, so that would. Okay, so would it be possible to move me like sort of 30 feet like in between the kids and Joe, so there's 30 feet either side of me, because I think it was a 60 feet total distance, if that makes sense?
Yeah. You're making me do math. You just outsource your maths to me. What's your speed? 15.
Yeah. No, my speed is
30.
30, yeah.
Okay, I can get you some of the way there, but I should be able to get you there without breaking opportunity attacks. So basically, you have 15 movement. Do with it what you will.
Cool, right.
Cool, and then I'm gonna roll my attacks.
Can I, like, move a thing, please?
No.
How dare you? I think that's about 15 feet, I could be wrong. Whatever.
Yeah, that's 15.
Oh, so good at math. Thanks, Lenny.
I'm so good at this part. Oh wow, that's worse.
I think it.
Thank God I have advantage. Okay, 16 to hit. Petre.
16 to hit, yes.
Cool. I'll just. No, it won't. Then I plus a d8. Okay. 12 damage.
12 damage. Nice.
How's it looking?
Still, it's rough, but it's still standing.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it again. Obviously.
Hit him
I
again.
just couldn't try to remember whether or not I could use. I can't do it anyway, so it's fine. It's okay.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
Hey,
25 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's 10 damage.
It's freaking. It's still standing.
Not for long.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll just say Joe and the Ghast are holding hands right now.
Unfortunately for the gas, Joe goes first.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Okay, great. Is there anything else I want to do? No, I'll keep that because I get flanking. Shifen, you've moved.
Thank you for that, by the way.
No worries.
I need such a big nap. I can't read. What on earth the words mean?
Okay. Cool.
Dun, 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 dun. So
That's my turn.
that's it for your turn. Okay, so then the knight is going to spin around its comet and swing for you, Lionel. It's swing. Yep. Fucking finally. 18 to hit.
Misses.
Misses, yes. Actually, let me just. Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck that. Oh, nice. Great. At least that is nice. Okay, so it tries to spin its weapon in an arch, kind of like trying to take your head off, you duck out of the way easy. It is then pivots that attack as a bonus action. It is going to bonk you with the side of the with the other side of the weapon, but hits the armored part of your armor. Does nothing to you really. And then the third attack is a natural 20 for me.
Oh,
At last.
Yippee!
hang on.
Yippee!
No, I don't.
Yippee
Oh.
indeed.
I'm sorry, I don't have the spell slots to still read.
Why do you can use a higher level spell slot for it if you want.
Don't encourage them.
You take. You are going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of fire damage.
What?
Is
So
this?
You're not.
20 total, right?
So 8 plus 12, yes. Assuming you're not resistant to anything.
Yep. Okay. Lionel still standing.
No.
Right.
And oh yeah, I also get to roll this fun ability.
Oh no.
And I rolled a 5. That's good. That works. So-
I have failed on my concentration check, so the spirit is gone.
Doo-doo.
The spirit proofs.
Dang.
And the dirt is gone.
It is dispelled.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm glad I
so
didn't use shit on him.
so we have a fun turn now. First of all, the green changeling is gonna dash away. It's out of here. It is out of here. It's gonna it's gonna explain it to the boss, and it honestly prefers it that way. I mean, you know, you see the direction which it is running away into with the speed of well, a normal, honestly, a normal person running away. So, like, you could pursue it later, but right now it is off the map because 60 feet of movement. Next, the other changeling is here. So what I'm gonna do now is start rolling death saves for the children.
Oh.
No!
Yippee!
Yippee! I did that.
I mean, you know, they got around before they can die, right? Unless even
Yes.
one is like,
Literally.
"Yeah, so we're
yes.
fine, Chiefrin, you got this. You're fine, Chiefrin."
First one rolls a 6.
That's one failure.
I wonder what this one is thinking about right now.
Yeah. Pepe, can't you
And
do?
we don't know.
A third one a second one rolled a 15 though. Nice.
Oh, that's
Yay.
Okay. Cool.
A 14. Sweet. And a 12. Nice. Only one failure.
Oh my god, okay.
Cool. Pepe,
rolled
count your
4?
cooking days.
Yes. I'm not gonna tell you which one of these 4 rolls are real.
Oh, okay, so.
Fun.
Which one?
Ones. Yeah.
Gaslighting.
Yeah,
understand.
this is it for the changeling turns. Yes. So, Shifrin,
Yeah.
Hey,
you see,
Chiefrin.
this creature sung its funky tune, and it was so cringe. All the kids died. Yeah. Class.
My car.
Yes.
Music.
Yes, clasping their ears and crying blood from horror. You see 4 unconscious tiny bodies on the battlefield right now. What do you do?
Right, well, first things first, I'm gonna read this. Second thing, I'm gonna actually click the right button to move my token. And try and, if I can, there we go. And I think, how many is that? I'm gonna move here. How far away am I from Joe there? I can't use the
You're 30 feet away from them.
wonderful news. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality. Which I think can only be cast at 3rd level, which is really upsetting. Can I upcast Aura of Vitality as well?
It should be at higher level thing there.
You can always use a higher level spell slot, however, Aura of Vitality does not scale, so you will not
No.
get any extra benefits.
There we go. Yeah,
Right.
you can always use the higher spell slot.
Right, well, I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot to cast Aura of Vitality.
So the off vitality auras, nice.
Would it be okay to put that on screen?
Okay, what's the range on this?
So the radius is 30, which means it should reach Joe and the furthest kid, I think.
30. Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's large for an aura. Nice.
Yeah, it does
Aura
say
of
radius.
Vitality is a really good spell.
Yeah. This will drop the moonbeam, so the moonbeam can fuck off, but
It really can.
can't your fucking days. Okay. And with my bonus action, with my bonus action, I'm going to. Oh, who to prioritize? There's children here. Fuck!
Yeah, you should prioritize the children. I have a bunch of death saving throws. I'm good. Prioritize the kids.
If you die, I'm killing you. We're
Oh.
going to Amsterdam. There's a
Heal
date.
Halko's niece.
Okay. I'll go for because the kid was right. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
heal the kid. The one.
Bunny,
You also
let
don't-
me,
kid.
Bunny,
you
let
also-
me reassure you, okay? If I go down, I'm still within your aura of vitality. So any turn I go down, you can still like tap me in for 1 round and I get your healing and it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me unreassure you. Every turn you don't heal a child, it rolls a death save.
Yes.
Well,
And also, my guy still has his voice. Just FYI.
Oh, come on, kill that singer. Not me. The singing game. Right. The Tabaxi child is going to get 7 hit points back.
Nice. It is. The poor kid is going up and down within like every couple of seconds,
Oh.
Will
blinking in and out of consciousness.
Accurate for children in the battlefield, TBH.
Honestly true. Yeah.
is it safe for me to call her over to me? Will they get an attack?
They shouldn't. She's
No.
out of any melee range.
Right, I'm
I
going.
don't know
to
why
call-
she'd be more safe over there than with us, though.
Like further.
The
away
creature.
from the gas.
You should run away from
I mean-
this thing to die.
Yeah, Singer goes actually. The gas should be dead next turn. Before
Still,
its next turn.
I just prefer the kids on one side to prioritize.
You still can miss all of your attacks though.
So I'm going to call the kid over anyway. Just for, I think even if it weren't logical, Sheepin would want the child by him.
Cool. Yeah, give me a persuasion check. it would be at a disadvantage because of the shock, but you did just heal this kid with your aura, so
Yeah.
this cancels that out.
Yeah,
Your
Shifu
mercy
is
from
just sort of
Overwatch right now.
literally, I want to say, like, a bit of, like, flavor-wise, but Shifu does kind of look like his hair. It's sort of like giving Rapunzel, he looks a bit like the sun was encapsulated in a person for a second. Where the fuck
Is it? I'm gonna ruin the moment for you a little bit if you don't worry.
You're a
Is it?
bastard, go on.
Does it? Is it in any way, shape, or form similar to how the first person you've seen cast this spell performed it?
You? Stop.
s-
No,
sir,
it's
sir,
more planty and ruin it. It's
cool,
not so paladin-y.
cool. Just
Know
checking.
what you're getting at.
So yeah, give me a persuasion check. On this child.
8 plus 6. 14.
14. Nice. Yeah, it's it looks looks to you with the tears in her eyes, but like it does seem to listen. Anything else you want to do?
I don't know if I have anything else because that's my action and that's my bonus action. It's not all of my movement, but I need everyone in this aura, so yeah, that's everything.
Lionel.
Lionel swings at the knight.
Nice. Roll for your attack.
25 to hit.
What was it on the dice? Just out of
17.
curiosity.
17 on the dice and plus 8 to hit.
Yeah. I just was curious because you rolled this twice now.
Yeah.
Sure. That hits. I'm not going to even try.
17 damage on the first attack.
That's. Wait. How? Is it? You're not using any smites yet, right?
Nope. It's greatsword damage. I rolled a 5 and a 6, which is 11, plus 3 from my greatsword, and plus 3 from the hexblade curse. So 17 total.
Plus 3 from the Hexblade curse. Yes, that's the thing. Okay, 17 you said, yeah, right?
Yes.
17. Okay.
And second attack is. Is it still? It's still alive, right?
Still alive. Yes, still standing.
16 on the dice, 24 to hit.
24 to hit. It is gonna try to parry you.
Sure.
It is rolls a 19. Nope. Your attack goes through.
Okay. Double force on the 6s, 11, 14 damage on the fourth attack.
14 damage. That's just perfectly it. How do you want to do it?
Oh.
That was fast.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So Lionel just will like as it tries to like block the hit, I think Lionel just powers through and like the curse, the shadows help to snuff out the flame and like direct the blade somewhere in between the plates, and he just like plunges it fully through. And then the shadows like gather around the body and go back into the sword, and I get back 9 hit points.
Yeah. As you power through the parry and thrust into the creature, there is a gentle aid you feel to your swing, a little feather, not a little, like a feather, like leaning against your arm, positioning your blade just right for you to hit, for you to pierce it through its heart, and as you do so, your blade goes half through to what you expect it to go when you hit a body in armor, and then it hits something hard, something metallic with a clang inside of it without piercing all the way through. And this is when the shadows of your curse coalesce into the blade and give it that extra push that snaps it through with a crunch through whatever that was there. And in that moment, this knight has only given orders to its soldiers through gestures so far. And at this moment, with a crunch, you stab through whatever it had for a heart. Its jaw snaps open. Its head rears up, and a flock of dark brown and orange butterflies flies out of it. Just a tiny cloud of these insects leaves the body and slowly and seems to almost dissipate in the air. And when you pull your gaze back down on the knight, you see its mouth is now moving, and it is saying something almost wordlessly. It's not much sound is leaving it. But it is by the movement.
Like lean in towards the mouth to hear.
Yeah. Yes. You hear this creature stammer through, just fighting against, actively passing out as its mouth powers through a prayer to Lathander before the whole night collapses. As you bring peace to this being, Joe. Actually, no. You still have the rest of your turn.
I still have movement, yes. I will move in towards the singer, but there is difficult terrain made by Ethium, so I can.
That's only against enemies. You can move through it.
Enemies?
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I can move here in the range.
Let me check that again for you, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's just for. Yeah, it's difficult terrain for your enemies.
Cool stuff. Then,
you may have killed me, but you are not my enemy yet.
You never know. You never
Yet.
I'll explain the killing thing later.
Don't worry about it. It's normal hair all of the time. Nothing bad has ever happened.
Normal party dynamics all around.
That's an all-time classic, to be honest. Joe.
Killing between homies.
I'll explain this fucking. I'll explain.
I'll just say that Ethium had it coming.
Yeah!
Hell.
Joe.
Yes. The tabaxi girl behind me is moving towards Schifrin, right?
Yep. Well, it is she's intending to, but it's not her turn yet.
Cool, wonderful. Then I will give her a nod. Turn around to face the ghast. And I believe if I hit it with a melee attack right now, I can use my sneak attack without needing the advantage, right?
Yes.
Then I'm going.
But you are gonna get advantage anyway because Helcos is flanking.
Oh, right. Wonderful.
Heart emoji.
Halcus will love it.
Heart emojis all around. I will attack it with my carving dagger then.
Nice.
That is a 19 plus 6 is 25.
How do you do it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Told you be dead on this turn. Let's go.
So I give the girl a nod. I kind of like shoo her off. the Gast is engaged with Halkos in combat, and I will just I will crouch, grab my dagger, jump up onto its shoulders, and just as it's trying to get at Halkos, just pull its arm back and just jam my dagger into its ribcage.
Yeah, it
Kill
is.
this
It is so dead.
Oh, thank God.
Anything else you want to do?
I could get to the headless guy
Yep.
and make a melee attack against that guy.
Do it! Kill this motherfucker!
Will Shifrin kill me if I
If you step out of this aura, I swear to God, do not.
Wow.
Sorry,
Joe, I think you should do it.
I think you should do it.
I swear to God, I have one. I am on. Oh no.
Shifrin can move, it's fine.
No! There is a child
Shifrin
on
can
the
take-
other side.
Shifrin can take a step forward.
I say
Oh,
child on
that's
the
over
other
there.
side.
Over there.
Ethium
What-
is
what
waving to
other
me on the other side.
You... Right, which direction do you want to go? You're in
If,
the
oh,
ship.
yeah, if I go over here, I'm still in the circle, right?
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
you
just,
You get
I'm
the
just
sphere.
stealing the advantage spot from Ethium.
Yeah.
I could even do that, grab my attack, and then move back one square. No, wait, I couldn't. Yeah, I can, actually. I just can't disengage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to... I believe I can move through friendlies, squares with no issue. If I remember the rules correctly.
No, it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
No,
Also,
but not for
is it
you.
also if
You're
I-
a normal guy.
Is it also if I vault over?
Yes, that's what a difficult terrain
Gotcha.
means. The
Okay,
extra
well,
effort.
in that case I need to-
It's not difficult terrain for
Allies.
allies, though, really.
No.
No, if you move through the space currently occupied by your ally, it's difficult
It is
terrain.
difficult terrain.
No. Actually,
If you
Oh, okay.
which ally? I'm in the.
Fair, fair. Yeah, the girl.
Val.
you can also
You can-
just
but
like,
you can always like you move
but also
around,
Joe,
you-
but also Joe, just FYI. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
okay.
It's only if like you have no choice of going. You know, you can only pass through an alley. Like if it's
Yeah.
a narrow corridor, but you can always run around them. It's not a problem.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can run around with no problem.
I would
No,
like
no.
to yeet.
Now, okay, let's see if this child is gonna make an attack opportunity against.
I guess so.
I get
Honestly, if they hit and down Joe, she deserves it. That's my girl. That's my fucking girl.
And honestly, she's so her fur is standing up. The claws are out. So I think if she wasn't currently moving towards Shifrin, she would. But just because you're near, you're near her, for the crime of being in the proximity.
Typical cat behavior, honestly.
But no, thanks to Shifrin's soothing presence, she doesn't.
I would like then to get over here and try to stab the guy with my offhand attack.
Sure.
Will this do anything? Who knows? Oh wait, I get advantage, don't I?
Yes,
have
you do
a-
get advantage.
I do get advantage.
Yippee.
That is not the right dice. I'm so sorry. Oh well, that's a nat 20.
Yay!
Okay, so twice the dice.
Let's go.
Twice the
I
dice.
don't-
God, I hope this guy
I
knows.
don't think you get the
No, I
sneak
don't
attack.
get my.
Actually, do
No,
actually. Oh,
there is advantage. Advantage gives sneak attack.
oh, and you
Also,
I
didn't
think
sneak.
you do it once per round.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is once per round. Yes.
Oh well. I'll,
Holy shit, I'm rules lowering. Look at me go, guys. I love
well,
the
actually,
game.
did you
Playing.
sneak attack the ghast though?
Your enemies.
I
Oh yeah, if yeah, I didn't see. If Joe attacked gas this turn, then there's no sneak attack dice. Yes.
Well, I think this
So-
depends on. You get to sneak attack only once per turn, but
yes.
you would have killed the
Um,
ghast with just a breathe, to be honest.
Yeah. And like I haven't rolled any damage dice
Yes,
to the
you're-
gas. It's
you-
just
you-
like breathe on it and he's dead.
Yeah, so yeah, you can roll your sneak attack and
Okay.
Ooh, yippee.
yeah,
That
I'll,
means I get to roll 2d4 and 8d6.
yes.
Holy
I'm just
shit. Kill this
I'm-
guy. Kill this
And because
fucking
it's-
guy.
Because it's my offhand attack, I do not get my dexterity bonus, but that's fine,
No.
I think.
no, you
Let's
don't.
see. Oh, that's so many dice across the screen. Okay. So that is a total of 34 damage.
Damn.
Yippee.
Beautiful.
Damn. No.
Sure.
You. How do you want to do it?
For real?
Yes.
Yeah! Okay, fucking
It's all coming together.
a thumbs up as like it sunk to the floor. Fucking jumped off its back, dashed across the battlefield to next to Ithium to support Ithium and Lionel with this fucking weird ass singer guy. Don't know what I'm doing, but I see a heart, I see a chest. I know that's his usually weak spot. I stab. Thing goes down. Joe is just standing there with the knife in his hand, like.
2 kills, 1 turn. Let's go.
Slay.
Yeah.
Literally.
Cool. Slay. Yeah.
Slay
Really.
enemies.
This is. Yeah. If I didn't know offhand kills were possible in this game. I'll be so real.
Me neither, dude.
But yeah, that would mean that the singer is down, and oh, and it won't get its turn. Joe,
Thank God.
it was reaching for something in its, like it was holding its head up in one hand, and it was reaching for something in its something in its clothes with the other. As you killed it, it didn't move fast enough to pull whatever that was out before you killed it, though. Nice. So these guys are all dead. This guy is all dead. Also, Ithium.
What?
Before
There
your
are some
turn.
changelings we could capture.
Ithium. On your turn. Do you do anything? Honestly.
I mean, combat related, not really, except changeling shit.
Yeah. Well, you don't see currently. You don't know if any more of these are changelings. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 children currently all passed out from damage. Oh well, no, except for
Apart from
apart from Zarna.
Yeah.
well, we also know that the person, the William with the black hair, you hit and did not pass out.
Yes.
So
Well,
pretty
well,
sure
you
that
also
one's
hit her for like.
changeling.
Also, I'll just say you
Um,
hit her for 6 damage. I remember that number.
No.
There were,
And then-
there were 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, there were
hit
2
her
attacks.
for
I
max,
remember.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I hit
Sure.
her for max damage twice.
Okay. Anyway, so
Good
Ithium,
guy.
do you do anything?
Sheepin's gonna shout out, Can you bring the children to me, please? And
I mean, the
we'll point
Gozana.
and point at Joe.
Now,
Call Joe over to Shifrin. Honestly, I kind of
now,
deserve.
Joe is going to interpret this as a I need to bring children to you and just
I-
starts running over there.
um,
Well,
uh,
are we still in
wait,
combat?
yeah.
go
Oh,
back.
are we?
Are we still in
Yeah, we're still
combat?
in initiative. We're still in
I,
initiative. There's still
I,
changelings about.
I still
Ah!
get. Hey, I still get my chance to roll a natural 20 death save on the
No,
children.
you don't. No, you
Oh,
fucking
you
don't.
do,
I'm
yeah.
listening.
Okay,
Well,
I
you can
want
roll
to.
if
I
you
want
want.
to. Okay, I want to very normally pick up Joe and carry him over to
Okay.
Shifrin.
So,
First of
Thank
all,
you.
as Joe kills the last active threat, do you still rage? Are you still raging?
uh, that's a good question. Actually, I don't know if there's any more active threats or not. So yes, I would say I'm still raging. Very carefully picking
Yeah.
up the short one.
Yeah. As you
Carrying.
as you reach down for the short one, um, an insect lands on your palm, um, like on the back side of your palm. It is a butterfly with the wings of the color of rust, and it kind of just like sitting there on your palm. You, and you get to
Not
take a
again.
closer look at it. And you see its wings are translucent. There's like there's like these little lines of it, but there's like translucent matter in between, it seems. And then you realize, oh no, there's just nothing there. It's just like its wings are made out of some rusty wire, and the insect kind of turns around to kind of like kind of face you, and from its motions you realize, oh, it's clockwork.
Ah.
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
of course, why wouldn't it be clockwork?
Interesting.
Do I? Does it look like any mechanism we've seen before by chance? Like, does it resemble anything that?
Yeah, you just. I mean, if you were paying attention to Lionel's honorable duel, you've seen a bunch of them.
I mean, the clockwork itself. If the clockwork like is similar to any other machinery you've seen.
Well, it's really tiny and delicate, you know. Are you like like I know you have personal hands-on experience with it, but like, do you think Ethan would be an expert to tell?
Mm, I would say its memory might be too fuzzy for that.
Then
Uh,
yeah.
it is. It's not going to shoo the thing away or like squash it or anything. It's still just going after the short pause of just looking at it. It's still going to proceed with picking up Joe, going by Shifrin, plopping Joe down right by Shifrin, and then going over to the black-haired girl. So Joe, you
Uh,
are fine. You find I have the movement for it.
Wah.
So you are yes.
sure.
Uh,
Technically, grabbing Joe would be half your movement, but whatever. Who cares?
Joe is half my
Yeah.
fucking height.
Who cares? Who
What?
cares? Halcos, do you do anything before the children start dying?
If you kill a child, swear to God.
I'm gonna. Of course. Cause how?
Zeph is muted.
Sorry, I was talking
Oh.
the whole time and I was muted, and I was like, "Why does Patrick keep interrupting me to say my name? That's so strange." Okay, yeah. Hal is gonna run and like pick up Zerna. And yeah, probably carry her towards Shifran. But like yeah, run up to Xana and pick her up, like whatever.
So you grab your brother-in-law's kitten and bring her to closer to Shiffrin, right?
Yeah. And yeah, she. Oh yeah, she won't say anything unless Xana says anything.
Sweet.
But like
Sweet.
she's trying to be gentle.
Sweet. I get to make if this is all for your turn, I get to make some death saving throws. Are you excited, Bonnie?
I'm going.
Isn't the aura? Did the aura not hurt them?
Shipping has to trigger it with a bonus action to affect one person within the aura.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay.
It's 9. That's below 10, baby.
You're so excited about killing children, Patrick.
Can I silvery barbs one of them?
Let's see. Ooh, that's 14.
That's yeah. Can
And
you
a
silvery barb death
6.
save?
There's a
silvery barb
6.
No, because you can use silvery barbs successes, not failures. If somebody succeeded and you want them to fail, you can.
That'd be kind of fun.
Wait! You can.
Whoa!
Whoa! Actually, wait. Hold on, Lenny. You can silver barbs a successful death save.
Yes.
Oh,
That's really
sweet.
fun.
Oh, that's amazing news. I love that. So yeah,
The rules lawyer giveth and the rules lawyer taketh away.
Yum 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 yum.
Both the defense and the prosecutor.
No.
So yeah,
Very an executioner.
I rolled a 9, a 14, and a 6. You have
right.
you have 3 children to choose from. Who you're healing?
You have 2 children to choose from.
Okay. So, can I?
You gotta pick one of the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I cast Healing Word with an action rather than a bonus action?
No.
No. You.
Nope.
Why not?
Why not?
I feel like that's equivalent exchange, isn't it?
No. It isn't.
Do you have to use a bonus action to move your thing? Yeah. To activate it?
Yep. It is activated with a bonus action. Now, if you had Cure Wounds, I think.
Yeah. You can action Cure Wounds, bonus action Aura if you want to.
Mm.
If you have Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I don't have
Womp
womp womp. Okay, so Bunny, who are we healing?
Right.
One of the boys, but which one?
Yeah, we don't know which one is the fake.
Right.
Statistically, at least one of them has failed this round of saving throws. I'm just gonna throw that one out.
Wait, Petra, have you forgot? Actually, should I say?
What have I forgotten?
Right, okay.
The rat.
Oh, blue boy. Right, blue boy gets blue boy gets fucking. What the fuck is the button? Sorry. Blue boy gets 4 points, and then I am going to walk the fuck over and stabilize the other guy with an action.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Smart. Let's
Yeah,
go.
medicine
There
check.
you go.
Is there a medicine check involved, Lenny? Remind me, please.
Yes, DC 10
Yeah.
medicine check as
Cool.
an action to stabilize a creature.
And how many hit points did you give the blue boy again?
4.
4?
Yeah.
4.
Sorry,
Okay.
4.
4.
Does it
Thank
stand up?
you.
Or
Thank you. Yeah, okay. Give me the medicine check.
Wait, does the blue?
Right, where's the?
Ah, yes, the blue one just wakes up.
Okay.
Ooh, 15 plus 3. What's 15 plus 3? 18.
18. Yeah. You managed to close wounds. I have no idea how you just medicine check a wound that was dealt with psychic damage, but okay.
I come up and I
Potion
go,
With some
treat
chocolate.
Hey, Bunny
What?
slash Petre.
Hmm.
Considering that Schifrin is using his not his magic, but his knowledge of the human body and healing to stabilize this other kid, can he tell if he was really down or not?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just thinking that if the blue
Yeah.
guy woke up and the other guy
Um.
did, I don't know, like.
Uh. Yeah. I mean, they all took the same amount of damage, so it's really of whether the body is reacting the way you would to being unconscious. So yeah, you can give if you want to, you can give me an insight to see if you can
Noise.
crack that
I'll-
one.
Hell yeah.
Lawyer Joe.
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah, Joe, for real.
13
Marshall,
type.
let's go.
7 plus 6, 13.
13. Nice. Let me just.
No.
Da 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 da.
Roll a deception check.
I have a feeling these changes
Sweet.
might have quite high deception.
Just like
Yeah.
as far as you can tell, this is absolutely normal way for a child to loosen consciousness.
As someone who would have taken care of a good couple kids,
Yeah.
I have advantage. Please.
Honestly, sure.
Yes.
Let's go!
Le- Okay.
Ooh, 19 plus 6, 25.
Wow.
25.
Let's go, beautiful. Work.
That's nice. Okay, so
You don't say it like that. Why you gotta say it
it,
like that, man?
as far as you can tell, this child is reacting completely normally.
Okay.
Shaking you.
So as
Okay.
far as we can tell, that was the regular child, which means the blue one is the changeling, right?
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah.
Schifrin's got him sort of like while he was checking, he's sort of got him in like the crook of his arm, like holding him up. And he's sort of he's angled his body to like, okay, I'm gonna. He's
Oh
sort
yeah,
of-
just oh yeah, by the way, just to preface this, if you roll 8 or more damage on a moonbeam, it would kill a normal child.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
fine. We got a diamond.
I'm
Just
not
for
moonbeaming. I'm not moonbeaming a
it's
child.
don't worry about it. This information is a surprise tool that will help us later.
Don't. Yeah. Yeah. So I've got the I've got the red child sort of like propped up in my arm, and I'm like I'm having to like keep a hold of my staff So I'm like sort of reaching out to the blue one of it, and like I've got my eyes switching wildly between both of them, and also like everyone else.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
And by the way, the rats that are still on the map, they're in my pocket. I put them in my pocket last
Oh,
time.
they are so dead.
What?
Um,
I was
They
no,
got they got hit
Oh,
by a
God.
psychic attack.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm
shit.
so
Forgot
sorry,
about that one.
rats don't have 8 hit points.
yeah, they don't even get
Right,
to
so I've now
make
got
death
dead rats
saves.
in my pocket, by the way.
Turner, we got a snack.
You know, Zarna might need a snack right now.
Exactly.
Right.
Stress
Well,
eating is what we call that.
Cool.
so you've got
So let's wrap this encounter up. You have the one changeling escaped. You have five bodies. You have uh a tabaxi child, and three human children with you. Some of whom may or may not be children. Uh,
Cool.
who wants to take a break here?
We will take a
Yep.
Yeah, sounds
I
good.
I have so much explaining to go do.
Go have a nap,
No,
bud.
don't worry about it.
No. I've had so much caffeine today.
Okay.
Well, Charlotte can unmute during the break.
They
Speak
know.
freely if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, for sure.
That's really fun.
I know. I don't know. Like, I'm glad. I'm glad
Considering
that, like...
considering what you told me about how these things form, I guess I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That-
No. That's just a side effect. It's just got bundled in with that. It's not. You haven't traumatized me with D&D, Petre.
well, I guess it just means I have
Yet.
room to grow.
Yeah. You can
Don't
get
worry.
there. I believe in you.
I'm so sorry. Don't worry, you traumatized me.
Hello.
Yeah.
And yeah, you've not split part of the nose D&D yet, Bonnie. So get on it.
What? That you are so bold to assume I will ever know anything. Oh, sorry.
Motherf-
I know I made the joke, but you can't not. I'm gonna have to. We can't be in the office if I just talk. Goodbye. Off to the other side of the wall. Where I'll think you're
The other side of the world.
Meow. Hi.
Meow.
Why did I
Who
do
was
that?
that guy? Who was that guy? I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Dun, dun, dun.
okay, so everyone's back then, right?
Yes.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think?
So you have yeah, things around here. Let's start with you, Lionel.
Yep.
Anything you want to do?
As I see, I understand that like kids are sorted out. Everyone got their healing, right?
More or less. One of them is still unconscious, but Schifrin is currently hovering over him. Oh no, actually no, the girl is still also unconscious, but you're
Isn't
being
just the girl unconscious?
no,
Like,
the
oh
red
wait, yeah, he
the red boy
stabilized
is
it.
stable but not conscious.
Yes.
Uh,
You know who isn't stable?
Literally, like everyone in this party.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, to be
Wow.
fair, Joe has his stuff figured out.
If you say so.
Do I have my stuff figured out? That's a bold claim.
I think famously Joe doesn't have a lot of stuff figured out.
And yet, who is on the surface?
Anyhow, Lionel,
I think Lionel will approach the group and the kids and just see we'll see that Schifrin is like casting powerful magic to heal everyone, so he's not like bothered. Schifrin will take care of everyone. Maybe he can take a look at the guy. The boy with the blue mark is conscious, right?
Yep.
Lionel will like sit down and ask the boy, how you feeling, and how did
I
you end up here, and so on.
I just Oh fuck! I need to come up. Hold on. Give me
Oh
a second.
boy.
Fantasy. Save me, fantasy name generator. Fantasy name generator, save me.
I just kind of like ended up here, you know.
He's just an average Joe.
Yeah, literally.
Um.
An average Joe, you say?
Yeah. He's like coming down from a literal near-death experience. But let me surrounded by trustworthy looking adults, though. Kind of like gives you a brief summary of it was like following Kyrie wanted to like sneak out and have a little adventure. She was very convincing, and I just felt tired, and then I woke up, and then everyone was fighting, and there were monsters, and I was just like kind of like oh, rattling off answers to you, um, of kind of forgot to like to kind of forgets to remember that you were literally here for the entire thing. It's just kind of like retells the entire traumatic experience to you, essentially.
Oh, poor kiddo.
Can I insight check this kid?
Yeah, can Lionel do that as well?
Sure. Give me your insights.
12.
4.
A very wise druid and a very wise paladin nodding
Well, to be
sagely.
fair, the paladin
Carnival
isn't
music.
really wise.
Both of them just have carnival music playing behind their eyes.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
Schifrin's got a different child in his hand and is like making wild eye contact with everyone who might need help. So he's a
Yeah.
bit distracted.
Lionel,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I still get to roll a death saving throw for the girl.
Yeah.
No one cares about
Yep.
my girl, Petro.
11.
So now that we're out of turn order, what can I? Now that we're
Saves.
out of turn order, can I like?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, so she gets
Lionel
yeah.
like pat
Yeah.
the kid on the shoulder and say, "You'll be all right. We'll get back in town. Just stick around with us. It's way safer in numbers. Just don't run off anywhere. All right."
And nods to you, and then like
How?
sorry.
yeah. How?
But real quick, the girl gets 7 points of healing. Because
Yeah.
Aura
Yeah.
Vitality is still up.
Yeah. Gets up. Who are you? What's happening?
Probably before there's a like Hal is gonna sort of yell out to the rest of the group. We need to get everyone back to town and report this to the guards.
Schifrin's gonna clamp so he's got his arm around one of the kids and he's gonna clamp a hand on the other boy's shoulder. And just sort of lean in. One of you needs to tell me the truth real quick.
The red one is still unconscious.
Oh, still unconscious. Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just stable.
Just
One of you
actually, no,
needs to
this
tell me a
point also-
real trick. The other guy's like,
Well, no, before that happens, the boy's dead. He also gets because can like I don't know. He also get or I don't know how we're out of turn order, so I can just be like, bam, boom,
Yeah,
or if
sure,
vitality's up, he gets
sure.
4, so he's awake. now.
Hey, if we're out of turn order,
Yeah, Joe.
and no one is paying attention to me,
Yep.
You.
can I
Sorry.
sneak back to this headless guy and see what he had in his pocket that he was pulling out?
Can you real
You
quick before you do just take?
pull out a you you, you kind of tug on its bony hand and you pull out a well the whole arm basically out of its
Yes.
out from the cloth of its clothing, and it is in a clenched in a death grip around the hilt of a dagger.
Ooh.
It
Wow.
it is a made with black steel and has a image of a draconic skull on the hilt.
That looks like a terrible idea. I'd like to pocket that, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see. Add equipment to my backpack. Item description. Add item. Custom item? Skull symbol. There we go. Add item.
Yeah, only one.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I will pocket that. I will quickly rifle through the rest of its pockets to see if it has anything else on it.
Mm, Um, I you 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 find a syringe labeled throat spray.
Syringe label throat spray.
A
Syringe.
Well, no.
Syringe.
Well, no, not yeah, syringe, not spray. But syrup. Sorry.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
keep it.
okay, okay.
Let's keep it in universe.
I'll pocket that as well.
Cool. Yep. No, nothing else.
Wonderful. Custom item.
As also, yeah, as Halkos says that we have to get back to town. Lionel would also like to go quickly to the knight's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
And you said that what was what did it use for like the Lathander symbol itself? Was it on the weapon on the?
The weapon is made to resemble the like to invoke the image of a rising sun. It is a ball of fire at the end of a chain that you swing in an arc, you know. But it also had a massive, heavy, uh, cast iron necklace of a half sun on its neck. Yes.
If possible, Lionel would like to take the weapon and the necklace.
Completely possible, but you would need to carry the weapon, you know,
Yeah,
within your arms.
that is fine. I can unsummon my packed weapon and get the flail for the time being.
Cool. You do that.
Well,
Hal will say someone should check the ghasts and check if there's anything identifying on them.
And I don't know if the knight has any pockets necessarily because he's armored.
No.
So yeah.
I will nod at Hal's request and check
Happily obliged.
check the gas for any identifying markers or loose coin scattered around their clothes. I don't know.
No, no clothes. Completely buck as naked dudes. They do have. They are. Well. On one body is completely scorched, so you can tell if it has it. But the two which are recognizable, are branded on the left side of their chest with a symbol of a foot.
A foot. Okay.
Yep.
Um, on their
Um,
left
We've seen
pec,
them.
so to say.
Yes.
Their left tit.
Left
Uh,
it.
um. Okay. I can fulfill Hal's request to have an identifying marker.
I guess.
I
I mean,
it will be
I, I,
gross.
I mean,
No,
they
you
are
can just
also
check.
they are also horribly deformed and you mean you mean yeah, sure. I mean, you could do whatever you want. They also have sharp teeth and long tongues and very sharp long claws. There's
Oh,
like
sharp. I will take.
they
Um,
they actually have like
The
almost like
teeth.
blade, like their claws are like almost like blades.
can I try to harvest one claw?
What?
One single
What about the
claw.
teeth?
Yeah, harvest the shit
Teeth,
out of them. Take their
teeth are
shit.
great, but the claws might possess some latent paralyzing ability.
You want to harvest some claws? Damn,
we've always
the book that
we've always
uh,
harvested.
I have ordered a book which has extensive rules on how to harvest resources from a creature. But I don't want to open the fucking uh
Mail, yeah, that's fair.
mail to see to open the thing. Okay, let me remember the best of my ability.
Are you
Okay.
trying to dissect a ghast?
I'm trying to just get one of its claws with maybe like some of its paralyzing ability if possible.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
so
That would be absolutely wonderful.
mm,
Just take the hand.
there
I
you go.
could just take the hand.
Just take the hand. Then you get more claws.
Give me
You
a
already have teeth in your backpack.
give me
You know what a hand gonna do.
give me a medicine and a survival check.
Medicine and survival. Okay, well, let's see. Well, that's a
Well,
14 on medicine
Okay.
and a 4 on survival.
Hal like sees what Joe's doing and just shifts Sana and her arm to have her be out
Um,
of view. So
I'm
she's not
working
seeing that.
away from the children.
Yeah, it's fine. Hal's not stopped you. She's just making sure that it's blocked by her. You know.
Yeah.
um, mm,
It is perfectly valid to
yeah.
tell me no here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So 14 on medicine. So yeah, you see the. Oh yeah. If I go around here and kind of uh uh cut down the thing, or I might, and then you snap it
Dang. All right.
on a
Well, in
4
that case,
survival.
I will grab I will carve out the patches of skin that have the mark on them
Mhm.
for all the ghasts so that
Yeah,
we have the identifying markers.
yeah, yeah.
Are you not gonna try taking
Uh,
a whole hand as well?
I've got. Can I?
hmm?
While this is happening, while this is happening,
Give me a second.
go for it.
Because these things are happening concurrently, which
Yeah.
unfortunately we have only one linear narrative to deal with them.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
Halkos is you kind of lead. I assume you're kind of like leading Zarna towards Schifrin, right?
Oh, well, Hal is carrying
Carrying her.
Zarna
Yeah, yeah, she's
in one
gonna
arm.
she's gonna lean to you. Miss, Miss Halkos, there is also a bird creature. Where my cat? I don't see it around here.
A bird
A
creature.
bird.
Some kind of Yeah, some kind of bird monster. Also, is it still around?
Describe it.
It's gonna give you description. Actually, like uh, you see Zarna kind of like look in the distance, like entering her mind palace, so to say, and like very like in a very trained manner, she describes exactly how Lionel's spirit looked.
Okay.
Ah, okay. That's one of Lionel's shadows, I suppose. Um, it's a friend of ours. It's not gonna hurt us.
Why, why are your friends so creepy?
Oh,
um,
Babby.
Hal like huffs and is like, "Well, look at me."
Oh, baby.
Mm, Oh, well, well, you're not made of shadows.
No, I suppose I'm not.
You're like more like a lightning monster.
I am very much like a lightning monster.
That's a bit.
Yeah, Shifrin, you wanted to do something.
While this is happening, I would like to cast at 3rd level Charm Person.
Moonbeam.
Yes, let's do it. Let's go.
No,
Moonbeam the
Moonbeam.
child.
I'm trying to keep concentration up. I will, however, at 2nd level. No, at 3rd. Wait, what can I do this at? Let me double check the amount of people I can do this on in.
It increases per level, yes. So second second level spell slot would be
Oh
two
yes,
people.
no,
3rd
yeah.
level spell slot would be 3 people.
Yes. At 2nd level then, I would like to cast Charm Person on both the boys. Um, which means that they will both have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Sweet. Nice.
And if the creature is, I think, I don't know, it doesn't say on my stat block, but it should say on, like, I don't know, a shapeshifter / changeling spell slot that they get advantage.
What's the DC?
14.
14. Nice.
It's a wisdom save.
Yes, it is.
Wisdom 14. Sure. Actually, I was thinking about this lately, Lionel. Does Shiffrin necessarily get an indicator if a creature succeeded or failed as the
Why
saving throw?
The spell does not say. It's not like a zone of truth.
Yep.
So I assume the only way Shiffrin could tell is by changes in behavior, because if it's charmed by you, they will be extra friendly and stuff.
Sure.
But,
Yep. You have casted the spell. Oh yeah, by the way, did you wake up the stabilized child? Now that you have
Yes.
restored his HP, you can also do that.
Yes, he was. Yes, I woke him
Yeah.
up. So.
It doesn't seem like either of them has processed that they look alike. Mainly because mirrors aren't that common in this in the setting, or also, or maybe because it's dark.
Mhm.
But by which I mean neither child has commented on like, oh, this guy looks like me. What the fuck?
Okay. Oh. Damn, I thought this would be slightly more revealing than it is. Hi guys. Are you feeling a bit better? How are you feeling?
Bad.
bad. Which one was
Yeah.
this?
Red.
Okay, so red is on my left, blue is on my right.
Yeah.
Just so I have it in my head.
I mean, they are also marked on the map.
Yes, but also in my head. So there, okay. Bad. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Are you both willing to stay real close to me while we make our way back? We have some friendly guards to talk to about tonight, I think.
In unison, they go, oh, are we in trouble?
Oh no, of course not. You just have to stay with me. Is that okay?
Yep.
And Shifin will like hold both his hands out.
Yep. Yes. They kind of, they both take it.
We're gonna
Perf
go to.
Perfectly synchronous.
Okay, we're gonna go to the guards. Does that sound good?
Um, not really. The, the red one continues talking. I would, I think I should return home.
Yes, but well,
Precisely how
Mom,
we can do it, you know.
mom,
If we get to the guards, they will help you find your
mom.
parents, and
Oh,
we will do this in an orderly manner.
I know.
exactly.
The blue one chimes in. Well, I know where they live. I just have to get there before they wake up.
Well, we have to report. Well, this was a very scary incident, and we have to make sure that the guards know about all the scary incidents. That's
But
all right. You know, you have to
yeah,
tell an adult if something scary like this happens.
no, not. Had a look. They actually look to each other, and they go, maybe not our parents though.
Oh.
Oh no, that's why we go to the. Well, hang on, my brain rebooted. My brain didn't want to work.
Yeah. By the way, they looked to each other and then said that in unison also.
Hmm,
These are freaky kids.
yeah. Well, unfortunately, sometimes little actions have consequences. So I know you're up past your bedtime, and I know that you know your parents won't like that. So let's go tell the guards so they can tell your parents that you're safe,
Also,
and we'll go
so
from there,
yes.
shall we?
Also, also the red one because he's closer is going to say, is Kyra all right? She's still like I assume she's still unconscious. Actually no.
No,
You
no, no.
you heal her
I
so she has woken up, so that doesn't happen.
um.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
By the
what I'm
way,
gonna do?
by the way, the black-haired human girl Ethium, since you're next to her, she's just like, what's happening? Who are you people? Uh, where am I? Where's anyone? Uh,
She's gonna turn to sort of like address and every available child and also the rest. We're gonna go to the guards now, isn't that right, guys? And like look at the others, like, come on, look at me comforting.
Cal says nothing, continues walking the same direction she's been walking
You're
the whole
fine.
yeah,
time.
yeah, you're,
You're
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Joe looks
you're,
up from his harvesting like, yeah.
yeah.
Joe looks up like a child caught with a bug in his mouth.
Stephen like particularly pulls a stink eye at you when he like pans his eyes over everyone. Like you get like an involuntary like eye twitch.
I need to, yeah.
All right.
So
And Lionel is also just looking very comforting. You know.
very.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
So yeah,
Um,
what do you do, guys?
We would like to get back
Some
to town
yeah.
You,
while
you,
keeping an eye on children, you know.
yeah, they're
How yeah, we'll say like if you can carry any kids, do so.
You've got these two have got my hands. Ithium?
just picks up the girl again.
Do you
Yeah,
do
no,
it
no,
as
no.
roughly as before?
Hmm?
Do you do it as roughly as you did before?
No, I actually derage for it, I think.
Yeah, so you Ethium loses its claws as it reaches for the girl.
Actually picks her up with proper form this time. Who would have expected?
Who'd have thought?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's not like you have explicit training for that.
Smile.
Joe, are you back in? Are you back in aura? In the aura there, I see on the map.
Yeah.
You get. Where the fuck is the button?
You
It's
let's
still
just
up. It's not a concentration spell.
yeah,
Or
it's
charm
not.
person. Sorry, that was quite defensive. I
Wait, it is a
apologize.
aura is a concentration spell.
Yeah, aura is a concentration spell. Charm person is not.
Mm-hmm.
So the aura is still up, and you get 7 hit points back.
7 hit
That's all you're
points.
goddamn getting.
That's fine.
And then we're heading to town.
Yeah.
Sure you
I
are.
think so for now.
How's gonna keep an eye out because there was meant to be a meeting. I presume that these are the like guys that we're expecting to meet. We can't really interview the rats that are dead in Schifrin's pocket. But Hal's gonna keep an eye out for anything. Well, I guess she can't actually. She's blind, so she doesn't do that. She just keeps an ear out, I guess.
You still
Yeah.
have the lantern.
Okay, cool. She's
Yeah,
like keeping an eye out on any threats or anything.
I
But sort of
Yeah.
like mindlessly talking to Zana. She's like asking questions and talking and things like that.
Oh, she's so cute. I'd like to keep a close eye on the 2 boys that I'm walking with, as we're walking, just to like keep an eye on their behavior.
Yeah.
Lionel would like to help with that if possible.
Yeah, sure. I mean, they are worried. Like you did save them, and like they might recognize at least Schifrin, and I probably Ethium too from being just living in Lonestone. But you're still basically strangers, leading them through the night somewhere. So
If either
so
of them are charmed,
so listen. Your 18 charisma. Oh, wait, no, 16 charisma is good, but there are limits. So they are kind of worried.
What about Hal's -1 charisma? Does that help?
charisma?
Uh,
What?
um.
Oh, right, no, my brain. Sorry. But that being said, if either of them are charmed, because I imagine they're children,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. There. Yeah. One of them is
one of them is charmed, huh?
yes. One of the. Well. One of them is completely charmed. Actually,
Why is only one of them charmed?
because the other one rolled a 15. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
right,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. Like they don't have a negative saving throw, unfortunately.
Wait, but
Hmm?
changelings can't be charmed, right? Either anyway.
Changelings, at the very least,
Uh,
get advantage against it, I think.
Not really. Not the stat block
They're not.
I'm aware of.
Oh.
Huh.
Not the not the stat block I'm using for this particular creature.
Okay.
Oh no, actually never mind. It is. Never mind. Yeah.
Wait.
Condition immunity is charmed. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It is.
because
Oh.
I did this on purpose. I promise I have a brain.
yeah, that's
Sweet.
what
Yeah.
I thought was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of
they're immune.
So
So-
yeah.
is one of them charmed?
Uh.
Because the
No,
charmed one would feel very safe.
no,
No, neither of them are charmed.
neither are charmed.
What kind of wisdom has this kid got? Christ.
I'm gonna tell you. One of them got 15 on the die.
Mm-hmm. Right. You. Fair enough. Okay.
Those are the wonders of having a D20 system.
So can I still rebarb that?
No, because you would need
Oh,
to know
what
which
did
one.
you know? Oh, but it's a success. It's a success. The other one didn't roll. So,
I
anyway,
I actually
the
rolled
other
for
one.
both because I forgot about this condition immunity. But that's irrelevant now because thank you for reminding me.
Oh, so now it applies. Fine. Okay.
You.
I'm just saying.
Unstoppable watcher. Well, thank you.
I'm just
Uh,
saying. I'm just saying. You should let me still rebarb it.
yeah. Uh, okay, you know what?
But yeah.
Sure. You can waste you can waste a spell slot and not get anything out of it. Sure.
So kind of you, Petre.
If you want to.
I won't. Anyway, right. All important
Um.
account. We're going.
Yeah, you're going. Zarna begins to calculate whether like okay, so we're going to the guard and like Dad is there and like he's been working nights lately, but she's trying to like she has moved on to like try to figure out like whether Zavi is going to be at the guard when you get there, and whether or not it is a good thing that he is going to be there.
Like kind of a couple minutes in, Hal will say, whatever happens, your dad will find out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he will.
It's hard to keep secrets from.
Impossible, really. It's so unfair. And, like all the other all the other kids' dads aren't like you know don't have ears everywhere.
Mm. Hal just makes like agreeing noises.
And then yeah, like specifically because she knows you, you kind of get a sense that she's relaxing faster than would be, normal in this situation, but she's being carried by you. One is thing is she knows you personally, and the other thing is that you are you. There's like the only person projecting more like you're either projecting an aura of threat or safety, depending of if the person is your acquaintance. And probably the only person for whom this effect is stronger in this case would be Avery, just because he's a literal paladin.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
Because
it's like
he gets that as one
so
of
like
his
so like
feats.
so like what I'm trying to say is that not only are you a trusted adult, you're like a really massive and strong
Mm.
trusted adult. So
Yeah.
um
She's also like she's kept her shield up instead of her like hammer because she's carrying Zerna with one arm.
mm,
So she started to keep her shield up
yeah,
instead to keep the AC
yeah,
up.
so um yeah,
She's very
so
much in protection mode.
yeah, kind of like on the way to the city somewhere like as you start to cross like, the little water bridge there. As Zarna relaxes enough to kind of be uh remark almost with like almost indignity about like what fucking about like what the audacity of trying to kidnap her of all people. Like they do they know who my dad is?
I imagine not. They don't seem to have really clocked how much work we're doing here.
Um yeah, uh meanwhile, Ethium, the child you are carrying is being like th okay, so as she like who her concerns are like who are you people? I like how did I get here? What is going on? Do you engage with that at all, or do you just stoically carry her?
Uh, I mean, I think I sort of just give her the basic rundown of like what happened. Just that we saw her leading kids out of the fucking city and just followed, and that's why we're here now.
What? Oh, what? That's horrible. Well, why would I do that? You sure it was me? Like,
Well, there's only one of you here, so I would say yes.
oh, what, like, I also, how,
Oh, poor kid.
No, she's
it's
a
just,
handshake with the changeling.
just completely, like, trying to, like, but, like, I don't know, it was kind of like, walking, it was like, the middle, the sun was up and then suddenly it's night and you are here and, my ears hurt and, uh, and everyone is panicked and the elf is almost dead and oh, okay, you hear as she begins to like think about what she's just been through you hear there's like panic swelling up within her and she like go
Do I hear the bit about the elf is almost dead?
like uh yeah, like she like as the because Halcos's lantern is lighting up basically your entire group,
Yeah.
so it's not unreasonable that a human child would see you.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
and like she's like and like oh she literally points to you and says something to Ethium at the very least.
can I attempt to reassure her by just going like, "Ah, you should have seen the other guy, kiddo. I'm fine."
Oh, well, I guess.
I think, if you just sort of, uh, fuck, I don't remember if that. It just
Mhm.
sort of hums from like within, somewhere within its chest, and not hums as in the sound, more so like a sensation, I guess, and just surprisingly gently rubs small circles into the girl's back, and sort of, tells her that I don't know how reassuring it is, but it does mention that been they can all get out of it just fine. This is not
Mm,
the worst that has happened.
yeah,
Joe has has lived through many things and will live through many more.
yeah,
Shocking everyone.
yeah. As you kind of approach deeper, closer to Lonestone. It's still dead of night, by the way, but you see there's a little commotion in front of the gate as the guard, the patrol that you arranged before, are right now are trying to heave something onto a little carriage. which, as you approach closer, you see is a shark.
Huh?
Shark? Okay.
Okay.
A shark?
Yes, a shark, and there and the two guards with their short swords drawn are standing on two sides of a tied up bugbear.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Fucking hell.
Yeah, if you remember last session, the reason kids could
Yes.
pass through because there was something that distracted the guards who were patrolling.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, the shark is really big, like Shiffrin, you notice, even for a shark. Sharks get really big. This is a big shark. Like
Oh.
not to the point where you would necessarily think something unnatural is involved, but this is like a big ass shark.
Just a heckin' chunk
Yes,
shark.
as far as shark goes.
Chunky shark. Fair enough.
Yeah,
What's he doing
shark.
in land? Why is he here?
Yeah. And you see, actually, as you approach, you step on the ground, and it's mud, almost like almost like there was a rain here,
Hmm.
but not where you were just came from.
Ooh,
Fascinating. Sounds like a problem
interesting.
for later.
Yep. Yep. Swear to God.
Um,
What? Swear
how
what? I'm all ears.
You're dead. Um. Sorry.
how
You're so
will
you're so mean to me.
walk up to one of the guards and say, we've had a changeling incident out of the outside of the walls. We need to speak to someone in charge.
Um, a sure thing. What kind of what kind of incident? Kind of looks to identical human boys Shiffrin is leading, and like kind of I don't suppose those are twins, right?
Cal
Uh,
doesn't say anything.
Figure it out.
Yeah, like, this isn't the
Stephen,
time for bits.
Stephen just smiles, and it's not reassuringly or disconcertingly. It's just there.
Mm,
Shall we go?
Petro,
yeah.
would I know that if there's a protocol for like handling changeling kidnapping type things?
If you uh, yes. So there's a couple of things.
Mm,
Um, if you just found a changeling,
yeah.
and you don't find the original anywhere, you try to interrogate the changeling and find the original to the best of your ability, which usually
Mhm.
doesn't happen. Uh, and in this case, you presumably have the original with you, so it's less of like immediate like, oh, someone is like either uh, 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 a victim is either dead or currently in danger or like about to be dead. Now the problem is like your problem is to figure out if the people you have captured really are changelings, and that is a big ass problem. Because the only way to do that kills most people.
Hmm.
Mm.
So, in this case, if you have reasonable suspicion that a person is a changeling, and like and by reasonable I mean substantiated, like you have some kind of proof, uh, you bring that person in the guard, and they're going to like interrogation, try suggestion, try call for Avery to provide the zone of truth, you know, try their best. It is extremely rare. Your situation where you have like both
Successfully.
H.
Yeah.
Well, we caught them basically in the act where you have like uh, basically the problem with your current situation is that you're probably gonna have to return a child back to their parents on a really short notice, and you have no real way of confirming which one of the two you're gonna have to return. And the human girl with the uh dark with the black hair is an entirely weird situation too.
Yeah.
Um,
Where we think this is
I
probably this one's already
I
like been replaced.
either way, you're gonna head to the guard, place them under surveillance, try to get interrogation, arcanists, like try to figure out the true nature of the creatures you have brought in.
Hmm.
And in your case, try to not traumatize the real children if they are real further.
Yeah. Um. Well, that's not our jobs, but it is the guards' jobs. Um. Okay. We will be taking them into. She sort of like pauses and like custody. We would need to speak to Avery as soon as possible, or the lieutenant, sorry, as soon as
Oh
possible.
yeah,
Um,
the lieutenant will be will surely answer you on a short notice. Yeah, yeah. I assume you oi. Hails one of the guards closer. Uh, show them where to uh go in the barracks. Um,
we also need to find Xavi as soon as possible as well.
what was that? The uh the curious is probably somewhere. It's probably working late. I mean, this entire kind of like waves into the group has been his thing. So probably either if he's not here, so he's probably paper pushing back at home. Which home you remember Hal is slang for the barracks here in this case.
Yeah, cool. All right. Thank you. Hal will like start heading towards uh the barracks. Well, I guess wherever I would know to go to find like
Yeah,
where we would pick
yeah,
these
yeah, and
guards.
the guard who has been assigned to your group to kind of lead you to where you need to go is leading you to barracks, which is where you
Right.
would have gone anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone? Do you do anything else?
Following Cal.
Yeah,
I
Lionel is on board with meeting Avery as soon as possible. So
Yeah, we should all just deposit all the kids.
very tempting shark, but it's not
But
tempting
We
enough.
could always leave like Joe or someone who's not currently attached to a child behind to investigate that further,
Yeah.
or like Lionel potentially, like because he didn't
not-
even witness any changeling behavior particularly, right?
If
Dunno.
you want, I can stay behind to investigate what's going on, see if the guard needs any help, ask what happened. If it's okay that I dip out then, because I am noticing that I am
Flagging.
Sleepy
fading
man.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you can hang back and investigate the thing.
Yes. And then I
And
will get back
resolve
to
next
you.
session.
Get back to you on what I find out next session.
Cool.
Yeah. Great. That works out really well actually.
Yeah, that.
Great excuse to leave.
Yeah. Bye.
bye.
Goodbye. Good
Have you
luck.
stop?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Also,
Marshall.
I completely forgot about one thing. By the way. Lionel, as
Yep.
you were leaving the scene, actually, like, with the like taking all the children, is like we're doing your prep work to kind of leave. You heard flapping of wings in the air, and when you were leaving, you turned back at one point, and you saw just a flock of ravens has descended on the bodies you have left behind.
Oh, cool. Cleanup crew. Nice.
Clean
Yippee.
up.
Yeah, I
Goodbye,
forgot
guys.
to mention that. Bye, Martian.
Can we like say that we took the brand pieces from Martian or whatever,
Yeah,
from Joe or
absolutely,
whatever?
absolutely.
Cool. Cool.
Just carrying a bunch of kids and also a bunch of
Bit of
flaps
skin.
of skin.
Yeah, you just
Who doesn't need a bit of
More
skin?
Mists of Lonestones. That's a good activities.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
typical.
you just.
To be fair, I feel like carrying hide with
Wait, I
weapons
just
is quite
realized.
interesting
I
idea.
just realized that Martian has cut off these ghast tits.
Oh my god, top surgery! Holy shit!
Top surgery for top surgery.
Homemade
There you
massacre. I
go.
love that.
That's so funny. Okay.
Wonderful.
Mm,
Barracks woods.
Yes,
yeah,
right.
barracks works. So yeah, you go to the barracks, and it is the dead of night. There is still, you know, um the fuck the front desk is still manned because, you know, crimes potential need to be reported.
Crime
Uh,
never
all,
sleeps.
always, probably even worse at night. And yeah, you're like, oh, so you like encountered save some children from change, like sure, like um, do you specifically call for that to see Zavi?
Hmm. I
Uh,
have his kid, so
oh, the front desk manager. Oh, right. The detective should be points you to like where to find him. She, she actually points you to with Zavi and to with she points you to one direction to find Zavi, into a different direction to hang, uh, hand over the shapeshifters.
um,
because because well, Zavi is, you know, currently not involved with the change with any changeling investigation. He's handling the rats. So where do you
um,
go?
Hal um kind of tilts her head and says, "I'm certain that this one isn't a changeling, but this has been involved in a changing incident. Um, what's protocol here?" And then she sort of hesitates and she goes, she's Zavi's."
Oh, she's oh, well well, technically you shouldn't um save me fantasy name generator. um I I had a character in mind, but I didn't name him. Fuck me. Fuck my life.
So real.
Um yeah, let's go with these. Uh well, changelings, you should hang. You should come see detective. Carrier. up in the blah 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 direction.
Mm.
But and it's not protocol to inform the family until the detective gives the go ahead. So but also honestly just yeah, you honestly just ask the detective. Uh, but Savvy is also you kind of see that this is like a situation she's not immediately sure what is the right thing to do, but she kind of thinks about right. So you only inform the family of a victim of a changeling incident after the detective carrier has given you uh, his go ahead on that. So proceed to him right now.
Mhm.
All right.
Uh,
As there are children involved, we will be expecting lieutenant involved or someone
oh,
who
oh, oh, oh,
is
oh, on,
able
oh,
to.
oh, on, most likely, again, detective carrier will be the one to make sure of that.
All right.
Alex,
Uh,
And how
Alex,
like.
yeah. Carrier, you remembers from your time in the force. Hal is also a detective, and he's um, mo- more or less the best of the guard arcanists, which is the
Cool.
guards who are taught in some rudimentary wizardry.
Mm-hmm.
And last time you were here, he wasn't the one in charge of the channeling stuff, but I mean he's a detective with so these things shift right as needed.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And he's skilled enough, you know.
Oh yeah,
Um.
he's like a proper veteran in the field. He would
Mm-hmm.
um so it's not surprising, but it's a shift in how it was 15 years ago. Basically, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
how do you
uh.
Um,
spell his spell?
hmm?
How do you spell his name, real quick?
um, Let me just do that for you.
Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck. Um, no.
No?
Um,
Okay. N-O. It's not necessarily how I pronounce that name normally, but
yes. That.
Sondras.
Yes. Yeah. You go there. Um, you see, uh, you enter the room and and you there's like several people well there are like some guards and actually two detectives including Carrier having a conversation. uh Ethium, you are
Mm.
immediately struck by a familiar smell of tea, which is the one Mara preferred. Uh,
I can smell things.
yes, you are you are a hunter. You so smell things.
Yippee!
Yeah,
Uh,
which is the same kind of uh, energizing leaf that Mara preferred for obvious reasons.
does it have pumpkin spice in it?
That was a Mara special. Yeah, Detective Carrier is a glasses wearing blue tiefling with a with a hefty brick of a tome, currently laid on the table, but usually strapped on a chain to him, like a holstered crossbow. Um, yeah, they are currently like, oh, you, hu- hi, Cal Horse. Uh, what's your what's with all the children? Immediate mood shift as he goes from oh hi previous colleague to what is going on?
Mm. Hal nods at him and says, Detective Kyle, there's been a changeling incident. We
Mm,
have two suspected changelings here. I know for certain this one's fine. But we're not sure
we
which of these two kids is changeling, and we suspect that
well we
the
wait
black-haired child is a
wait
changeling as well.
wait, Zarna? Um, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hi, Mr. Carrier. Oh, damn. Okay. Sure. Guys, we have we have a situation. The changeling related task force begins to mobilize the kind of like right. So point fingers and name names. Which ones are you think aren't changelings? Which ones do you think are? What's your evidence? You know this. Oh,
Yeah. Hal nods. And we'll look to Shifran, who was there first on the scene, right?
Yes.
Like
Um,
has the most information. Sorry, Bonnie.
it's okay. I remembered that I was planning for this. I knew this was going to happen, so I thought.
Oh,
I thought
amazing! You're so smart.
I followed three children out of the city in disguise. I was disguised as a rat. Um, that's a longer story. We'll go into that later.
We'll be speaking with Xavi about this.
yeah. You can hear Carrier make a mental note of that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
That's a longer story. I'll get to that later. I followed three children. Zana, I believe.
Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, interrupts you. Oh wait, and go catch Curious. Go fetch Curious. Yes, now. Damn it. Sorry. Continue.
It's his nickname, Curious Cat. Sorry.
Yes. Yes. The actually, Kalhos, you would know that detectives get a code name. Zavis is curious.
Mm-hmm. What's
Uh,
Kanos?
uh,
Chaos?
uh,
Sorry.
Carriers is suggestive.
Cool.
Ooh.
You have heard the rumor that this might do with a bit with his reputation before he joined the force. Uh, but the official story is that because his forte he's basically the main guy. He's like always has the suggestion spell ready, essentially,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
he has garnered a reputation for using it to great effect.
Okay.
He's a suggestion specialist.
This is none of neither the idea that he's named from before his activities nor the idea he's named from spells being prepared is at all surprising to Hal, who's been in the military. It's fine.
Right. So I followed three children out to sort of out towards the forest. Um, there are in fact guards on the patrol who saw me at some point and can confirm.
Yes, I was doing something tonight.
Yes. So I followed three kids out. The black-haired child over there, was the sort of ringleader and seemed very determined to get out. And it was then Zana and this young man, and he raises both of his hands. Now, there was only one of this young man when I went out with them.
Wait, wait, what? They turn to you and like turn to you with betrayal, but both of them, and the Krayer kind of holds his forehead up with an arm and goes, "Of course."
Yes. They ended up. I'm trying to. I don't quite remember when I fell asleep because we as spectators saw the whole interaction, but I can't remember if I fell asleep before she gave the changelings a handshake or after.
Ah, so uh, looks to the human girl. Um, you're a changeling, little miss. Just 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 up front asks that, and he goes, "What? No, I don't know what's happened. It's just um." He rolled something on his insight. And she goes, "No, I don't know. Well, okay, give me a second. Continue your story."
At some point, I was put to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But when I awoke, there was two of both Zana and this young man. We entered
Okay,
combat.
so this isn't necessarily. So Zarna is also.
I
Where's the
have a
other
thing
one?
for that. Well, I used Moonbeam. I'm a druid. I'm a harvest witch.
What the hell? You used the moonbeam on what could have been a real
No,
child.
no. This we were engaged in combat already. This the every something had put everyone to sleep, and Buddy
You
can't
don't.
remember quite why they were certain that this wasn't a child. But
Yes,
basically,
just so
well,
for the context, that child grabbed a trained fighter and pinned him down to the ground.
yeah,
You would consider that it's probably a changeling.
I mean,
I consider yeah.
Zarna, you are a capable kid. Like, how trained was that fighter?
Trained. Carl says flatly.
Well,
Different nods.
if you say so, Scales. Continue.
That changeling ran off, talking about reporting to copycat.
Well, he knows it.
Yes.
He knows anyway. Who cares?
We continued combat. There were other combatants. And she been sort of looks to Lionel like a knight and a guy with a bad voice.
What?
You know Lionel.
Lionel will continue. Two undead, seemingly previous servants, at least one of them, of Church of the Five, but altered by the unnatural bringing back to life.
So undead
They
creatures.
also
Yes, undead. Yes.
they weren't in. They didn't seem to be working with the changelings. There was some sort of fear effect that a lot of us were put under, and the changelings were affected by it.
Wait, so
That's why she scattered.
you're suggesting they aren't working together?
I wouldn't analyze it to be so, but I'm not sure of the whole situation.
Uh-huh. Sure. to summarize, now you interrupted a changeling kidnapping. Now we need to figure out whether you are real and which one of you is real. Kind of like, and all three of the children who were pointed to kind of like who look back to you and like afraid because well this is a threat. This man is being very undelicate about it. Right. Mm, well, first of all, we'll wait until Zavi's here. But yeah, we are going to proceed. I thank you for your cooperation. I assume six of crows, right?
That's us.
Uh,
Yeah.
and involved in everything, are you? Impressive.
Yes, we'll be speaking to
Yeah.
Xavi about this. It's all
Okay.
related
Oh,
to you.
like a kids. Just let me do a little precaution. Is going to produce three. Actually, he produces. Yeah, he produces three differently colored metallic bracelets. And like, give me your hands. And
Shirin holds the hands that he's still holding out towards them, so they
they kind of like both look to you with utter betrayal in their eyes.
This is what
Snaps
you get for staying up past bedtime.
snaps the bracelets.
Whoa.
This snaps snaps the bracelets onto their forearms and goes, just in case you want to you try something funny. Um, Also, your hand, young miss. Oh, what? I don't think it's what. Don't worry about it. If you don't know why this is needed, you don't have nothing to worry about. And snaps the bracelet there too. These shouldn't get altered. So, uh, take them in. I'm gonna be there soon. Uh, you
We
for
Is there any sort of difference in protocol considering that one of these is a child? We were hoping that the lieutenant would be involved. He tends to have a delicate touch with these kind of things.
you will. Yes, I'm gonna. Someone, someone message. Someone message the lieutenant. We're gonna get. We're probably gonna get him involved too. These don't. You know these don't crack easily, and we both. And considering this is a child, one of whom is probably real, biggest concern is figuring out which one of them is real faster, as fast as possible, so the real one can go free. No, we don't want, a panic. Take them to the interrogation cells. Yes, the separate ones. Yes, especially separate the twins. Well, it should be real. It should be real. Considering you interrupted them early on, it should be relatively easy once we figure out the child's name to
Do
verify
I
that.
recognize the child? Sorry.
I mean, considering you spend a lot of time in the market, you you recognize you. It's safe to say there's barely any face in Lonestone who wouldn't be at least somewhat familiar to you.
Mm.
But like not name that like not you probably haven't like
Does a
talked to
family
them.
name come to mind at
Not
all?
really. Not no.
Mm.
We know that the girl's name is Kiara.
Yeah, well,
Kara?
Ira.
Kyra.
Cool.
Well,
At
yeah,
least other kids referred to her as such.
Yeah.
well, thank you. We're gonna check her records. That's gonna help us. I think. Oh, actually, wait. No, we have this. We have a source right here. Zarna dear, what's the boy's name? Uh, oh, he's, uh, uh, uh,
You're not snitching. It's okay.
um, uh, 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 just, I, no, sorry, I'm being saved by the thing. Um, oh fuck. Several. I have I have just for your information, I have three monitors between two different computers. So this
Do
is
you
get.
want a name suggestion?
Yeah, go for it.
Reese.
Reese.
Because
No.
I have Reese's cups right here.
That's cute.
Zachary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just just that's this.
Okay.
Yeah. It's, just, like yeah. And Zarn begins to rattling off like names of like siblings she knows of and like parents because because obviously they're like a little friend group, right?
Yeah.
So she knows it. She begins to rattling off names, and this is when the door opens again, and
Khan hasn't
just
Xana down the whole time. She's still still being carried by a Khal.
yeah, and just like as for as those of you without extraordinarily sharp senses wouldn't even necessarily hear the footstep. Schifrin, you do hear it.
What?
Anxiety disorder.
Zana also hears it and her ears go flat. I, oh, hey, what do, hey, 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 so suggestive. What do you mean you have my kid here?
Xavi,
Oh,
good to see you
how,
again.
Halkwas? Zarna! Rushes to her. Uh, are you alright?
Khal like deposits her in
You
his
alright?
arms.
Are you alright? Are you alright? Are you hurt? And he gives a thorough check everywhere. With, like looks for actually sees it's little marks of blood tears. He goes, oh, what is this? Are you alright? Are you like are you seeing things? Have have they hit you anywhere? And she goes, no, Dad, it's fine. This Halcos saved me. Okay, so you're not hurt anywhere. You're not. Your head doesn't hurt. No, I'm fine. You don't. You aren't cut. They didn't stab you. Did you drink anything? Did you eat anything? No, Dad, it's fine.
Xavi,
What?
Xavi, we can give you a rundown of what happened. You don't need to. It's
Uh,
okay.
just
She.
okay. Just one question really. Run down later. Is she alright? Is she healthy? Does she need medical attention now?
Um. I don't believe like how it looks to Shifren. She has been healed.
Yes.
Schifrin?
I do.
Schifrin?
Oh. She been like goes to speak, and then when he repeats it, sounding slightly angry, he like recoils a little bit and looks a bit like, oh, yes, I
Mm.
have.
Okay, okay, darling. Now, did they drag you out of our house, or why are you not in the house right now? I, eh, Kyra wanted to go out, and I and and oh fuck, I forgot a word. Give me a second.
It's okay.
mean, um, okay, so and she goes, well, Karna wanted to go out, but now I know that she's probably was something. Okay, what did you do? Did you just and she goes, well, I kind of wanted to, she's my friend, and uh, um, s- and she goes, okay, so relax. You're you're fine now. You're not in real danger right now. What happened, dear? Well, well, I, well, well, I wanted to, well, I wanted to go out at night with my friends. Is that so bad? This is where a slap on the back of her head interrupts her.
Oh.
Yes, in the night too. Well, Mom is not asleep during the day, so you you are. I, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. I honestly am. This, you know how lucky we both are that these people found you before your mother realized anything.
About that. About that. You know the rats that
Later.
came. Well, they led me right to your. It seems relevant.
Well, I
They aren't
assumed it was
related.
the whatever business you had with the rats, right? Uh, easy deduction. It's you. Well, at least I can t at least I can tell her. At least I can tell her you're alive when she wakes up and you're not there. Oh, wait, Dad, are we not, am I not going home? No, dear. Uh, I assume some changelings were involved. You're gonna have to stay here for a while. But Dad,
Oh my god.
but Dad, I am real, and and he goes, uh, I trust you, but there are rules about this. And these people are going to, I'm go are going to have to make sure that you aren't lying, and also makes eye contact with his colleague, the tiefling, and goes, and make sure you understand that how dangerous your adventure was. Uh, the the seductive nods with understanding.
The seductive?
Suggestive.
Suggestive. Suggestive. I didn't misspeak there. I didn't misspeak
Oh
there.
god.
A Freudian slip.
The seductive?
I didn't.
Uh,
Fuck it.
yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
The suggestive. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I hope all. I'm good. Fuck. You hear. You hear a roar outside and beating of massive leathery wings. And,
No, a dragon has come to kill us. Fuck.
fuckers. Suddenly the air smells of ozone. Everyone give me a DC a dexterity saving throw.
Fall, you
DC
die.
24.
Guys, rocks fall and we all die.
I hate you.
Oh fuck.
I'm fine. I relaxed. No dragon.
Okay, cool. No dragon. Good. It's just a blip in the universe. Don't worry about it.
Let's let we're gonna retcon the dragon.
Thanks.
And the seductive.
Actually, while Zavi is talking, very normal fatherly things to his child, as
So
one
normal.
does. I think can if you quickly just ask Carrier if Mara's here, considering that everyone else is kind of busy.
Mara.
Like
Uh,
at the
oh,
precinct,
Mirsage.
whatever.
Well, well, if Mirsage isn't in her house, she's probably doing something in the forest. I don't know. She, she was, she was really busy lately. Everyone was.
Mm-hmm. I hope that's true. Doesn't really
Mm,
have much else to say,
yeah,
and it's very obvious that does not help a little
yeah,
bit, but it's okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah. And yeah. As So yeah, as I basically goes, okay, dear, to kind of shorten the, you're gonna have to stay here with these people who are gonna check if you're aren't a changeling, and and us and then he have jokes, uh, well, it also gives you time to get think of a better excuse when uh, uh you see your mother again. And Zana's ears go flat again. Hmm, yeah. Yes.
How long? How long would we expect things to take? Sorry.
A couple, a couple of days. Yeah. I'm gonna. They're, they're- right? You're not gonna. You, you're not gonna like. You're going to make this a priority, right? Uh, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure thing, Zavi. The other detective goes. All right. Sure. Uh, right. Hmm. Um.
Do you want the report now, Zavi?
Oh, honestly, yeah. Sure. I just. Hey, thank you for. Hey, tell me everything. And I assume you don't need them. Well, okay. Sorry. I start to. I gave both of them kind of similar voices. I'm just starting to confuse them. Give me a sec. Give me a second.
No
So
worries.
Zavi talks kind of slowly. His deal is that he's kind of purring all the time. Um,
Mm.
and he goes, okay, so Zavi's voice was kind of like this, if I remember
Mm-hmm.
correctly, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And for our tiefling, the suggestive, we I had something. For Crayer, he was kind of like the old, a little bit of that old man crackle. Okay. I figured them out. All right, all right. So stay with these people, dear. They're gonna make sure you're safe. Uh, and sure. Let's let's hear what uh, me, you five have to say. Well, actually, did you lose the tiny one?
Uh, no, the Joe stayed at the entrance to the city. There was another guard incident which he's looking into at the
Oh,
moment.
oh yeah, they were under. Oh yeah, they were under attack by the
Big
water
shark of
thing.
some sort. Yes.
Something like that. I only heard of periphery report. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Crayor. Um, yeah. Um, Crayor can just gestures for you to leave.
As they leave, Hal will like scratch the top of Xana's head. Um, and head off.
And like kind of like holds on to your hand as you begin to leave, but doesn't like move with you. Just like just maintains physical contact for as long as possible.
We'll get it all sorted out.
Nice meeting you, carrier.
I with a nice nice meeting you too. I would
Keep us updated as to how
I,
this.
I would say see you soon, but that's a bad premonition.
Oh, uh, let us know if you need anything. And she was like turning around to
Of
leave.
course, we'll find you.
If you're
He's
able to give us
very
updates, we'd be interested in them.
Hmm. Yeah, as you exit and kind of go to Zavi's department of rat problems, uh, kind of on the way there, my my fucking kid in, in broad night moonlight.
Mm. I don't think they clearly didn't know much about you. Perhaps I don't know why they would
Uh,
go for a detective's kid.
that's the problem. They probably did know, you know.
Mm.
A detective's kid is actually a pretty valuable target for them. It's,
Mm.
it's just I would honestly hope they didn't know who she was, which I doubt. They,
Yeah.
you know, they don't have as much personnel as our problem to go around. They,
Mm.
they if Crayer to be believed, is they're doing extensive research on how useful their targets are going to be. Just,
Mm.
God, I hope
So it
she's
seems
real.
mostly luck that we've caught them.
Thank, thank you so much for catching them.
Of course.
I could have.
That's what we do.
It's kind of, you kind of see in his eyes that it begins to settle in that like if he
Yeah.
didn't lock into you guys being here, he could have like never known that this happened.
Mm. God. How like sort of uh like I don't know. She doesn't change anything she does, but she goes like, "We are completely certain that Zerna is Zerna. We saw the
Mm,
changeling. He was going to replace her. Run away."
that's yeah. Thank you.
Quite burned, in fact.
Yeah.
Thank you
It's the one
too.
that we are absolutely sure of.
That's
I
yeah.
don't say that lightly.
Oh, thank you, Helcos. And thank you, Six of Crows too. That's yeah. It's, God,
Of course.
I have four more gods.
Mm.
It is
4 more kids. Oh.
because it, because it, because if they target me in this way, they could they're going to try again, right? It only makes sense.
Presumably.
Are there any precautions that we should start taking with kids? Like identifying things that can't be replicated?
It's
Oh
maybe
god.
maybe it's I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's up to Crayor uh and the lieutenant to choose if they're going to issue a changeling warning across the city. See, the problem is there's no sure way of knowing, really.
We
It's
don't want to cause panic.
Chiefin,
yes,
as
and
you say
we
you don't want to cause panic, Chiefin's face is Chiefin is looking at his
the main
like at the
the main
side like
the
oh.
the main problem with changeling is that we either commit resources to a proper massive purge, or we don't do anything because half measures would only cause the spread of panic and distrust and people in already in very regular unstable relationships just we we have writing on how the rate of non outsider related homicides increases if you know we warn everyone that there's a changeling problem and don't commit massive resources to solving it immediately.
Yeah.
How?
Perhaps then some sort of limited, if we think they're targeting detectives and higher ups in the guard. Do we know who the boys' parents are? Is there any
Uh,
relationship there?
no, he's what? Oh yeah, he's dad's name, son, right?
Mm.
I'm not gonna tell him. Claire can handle this.
Yes.
I'm not sure what measures are correct, Zavi, but this whole thing, it stinks. You have to realize that on the same night, things related to rats happen. They are somehow
Mm.
connected to the changelings that are, governed by Copycat, and we fight. Uh, Copycat works for Staruha, right? One of the
mm,
hacks. We
correct.
fight. We fight Baba Yaga's undead at the same place we meet Staruha's changelings. And there's also a guy you caught, a hobgoblin with like a shark, some sort of creature. That's Kikimera's business.
Yeah, the
Three
ring.
things happening related to all the members of the coven on the same night, and rat business on the same night.
Yes, we'll have to figure out how the rat businesses figure it
Oh,
into all of this. Um,
oh, the bats too. Oh my god, I need to check if the farm's okay.
However, everything is going to shit. It's fine. This is fine. We can do it. We should. So you
What's our
is
next
that?
step, Sally?
Well, first of all, I would we should we should pester Krayer tomorrow about what I'm gonna talk to these changelings myself actually. Uh, and, oh, since this is directly related to my investigation too.
Mm.
Uh, and
Yes.
Oh,
Schifrin.
speaking of, and
Hmm?
yes, she can sticks his hands in his pocket and produces the dead rat. Unfortunately, my information source has dried up.
Not
Oh,
unfortunate. Tell you what. Did the rats say anything about another opportunity to like another big event, another like opportunity to see something, to hear something?
Not off the top of my head. I mean,
near the
not a.
city, near the city, there's supposed to be a meeting with the Rat King, no? That was supposed to
n-
happen
n-
very soon.
No, I think this was the meeting, and then he was interested in knowing information about the meeting.
Uh, Out of character, Schifrin. Specifically, the way Rats phrased it is that there is going to be presumably this meeting, and then later, when the Rat King calls for everyone, he's gonna be interested in hearing about this meeting.
Right.
That's what the rats were talking about.
So yeah,
Right.
there's supposed to be a Rat King's call.
Yeah.
Some sort.
So, well, unfortunate. I don't assume you can just stay rat for a couple of days.
No, no, I would.
I mean,
I mean, no, thank you.
I don't assume they're gonna just issue an invitation letter to your name.
No. The only other like
Oh, wait, we still have some rats involved, actually. We still have some other ones you were talking to was not exterminated.
that could work.
Mhm.
That could work, in fact. Sorry, I'm rather distracted. There hasn't been any. You haven't heard any like disturbances up by the farms tonight, have you?
Oh, the Kimberleys were beset by bats for a while now.
Yeah,
Yours,
any
yours was
action
fine.
tonight? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Useful to know. When we left, there
I,
were a lot of bats at my building.
oh, I thought that's suspicious.
Yes, very totally
Hmm.
unconcerned by it, as you can see.
You, you look very concerned to me.
Sheepin smiles, and it's such a grimace. Mhm.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure out for you to a way for you to get that invitation, Schifrin.
Yes.
Um. So, what do you know about it? So, presumably, the Rat King is gonna eventually call for whatever the event, and then what? All the rats just go to him, or
Yeah, it seems to
Probably.
be like it seems to be like an instinctual pull almost.
hmm. Schifrin, give me an investigation check, recalling the to recall the disparate bits of info and kind of almost fairy tale like reverence for the monarch of the rodents you interrogated.
Um, um, there is. Hang on, what's math? What's math? What's math? Where's the number? Oh, Shiza. 13?
13?
12 plus 1.
Okay, on a 13, I'm gonna tell you the correct information. You're gonna have to realize the conclusion. So, you remember that the pretty rat specifically wanted to go to this meeting because she wanted to see the Rat King.
Okay.
It was that she knew about this meeting, and but her real goal was to get to see the king.
Okay, so if a rat saw this meeting, then and had information on this meeting, then they would be called for the king. To the king. Yes? Please don't make me think right now, please.
On the 13, I'm not going to feed you the conclusion. I'm just going to remind you of the relevant information.
People with brains that Charlotte.
Say it again. We've got the she just wants to go because she hasn't seen the Rat King before,
Yeah,
so she's
not
excited to go
necessarily
see
that
them.
she didn't see the Rat King before, that she wanted to see him, either again or for the first time. That you didn't know whether the pretty rat has seen the Rat King before, but she wants to see him, and for that cause, she wanted to go to this meeting.
Okay, so the Rat King will be at the meeting. I don't know. I don't have any further conclusions on that.
The conclusion that I pull from that is that alerting rats that I attended that meeting will end up with me getting an invitation for
Yeah.
council with the Rat King.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
do you voice this to Zavi, or rather, how do you voice it?
Yeah. I think I said don't I'm not the most certain I have ever been, but the way she can hold up the dead pretty rat, the way this rat spoke, the way that this rat
The most
spoke
normal
was that she
sentences
wanted.
in the most normal of
Pardon?
settings. The most normal of
The way this
sentences coming from the most normal of stories.
the way this rat spoke was that she wanted to attend this meeting so she could get information and that would garner her counsel with the Rat King. Like the fact that she attended this meeting and got information about this meeting was of interest to the Rat King.
So, wait. Did she seem to imply she would be able to see the Rat King without um that without having information that he needs?
I don't think so. I think I could be wrong, but I think the implication was that she needed this information in order to gain counsel, in order to gain the ability to be, or like the invite to see him.
Right, so she wouldn't have the invite otherwise.
I think so, yes.
So the rats with this information are gonna have the invitation, whatever form it takes.
Right. Yes. And the only rat with that information is me.
We do have some rats captured.
Yes. So. What would
The rest of you can also try to are part of this
please,
conversation if you want to.
Okay, listen, Chifrin. We sleep on it. We come in tomorrow. We investigate other rats. If they know something about their meeting, therefore they are invited, and you try to follow them or befriend them.
Yeah, my
What?
thought was we talk to the
Well,
rats.
if this
I get released as a part of the like I get disguised as perhaps a rat that was also captured and released.
Another option is that we get your ear pierced, turn you into the attractive rat, and then you try to figure out some information.
Shiffrin,
is that
you
it?
would know that this is not how it works. You don't transform into a particular rat, you transform into a rat. It's a rat version of yourself.
Okay.
Not as
Yeah, I'm a me rat. This is a me rat. I'm not a rat changeling. I don't think that's how it works. I know that's not how it works.
oh. I
Um,
wonder if a changeling druid would be able to transform into a particular animal.
is there ruling on that?
I, well, I don't think there was ever a changeling druid because you need to uh, garner the favor of the harvest witches to join them.
Surely
That's okay.
druidism
You're
is not
saying this
a
though.
harvest witch exclusive.
Well, I guess, but it is kind of how you get it around these parts.
True, true,
You're
true.
saying this so suspiciously. I don't. I'm so.
What?
You're saying the way you speak is so suspicious. Do I need to get the tinfoil hat back out?
Uh,
For what?
the tinfoil hat is that there is a particular solution that would work for your problem, but it's fine. Zeph, Phil, do you have any ideas with the pieces you were presented? How could you get an invitation to meet the Rat King? Hmm?
Well, I don't think we need to be a rat. I think we just need to
I was
have a
talking.
willing.
That's so
Oh.
funny. No, I was muted. I was like, what the? Once again, foiled.
Once again, this happens so often.
Yeah.
But do you want me to finish or do you want to speak?
Please.
first?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we need to be like rats necessarily. We just need to show a willingness to share information that we have, and considering our connections, especially to the harvest witches, you know, we can do something there. We can
Hmm.
definitely like offer through rats. We can offer up information through rats.
The other way I was thinking is maybe like Schifrin goes to like the rat crew and is like, "Oh my god, you guys! They like I went to this meeting and they like interrupted the whole thing and like so many rats died. It was crazy. I need to speak to the Rat King right now about it." And
That was
then
kind of my thought.
yeah, and then
Wait.
Schifrin like gets the invite that way by like telling the rats that Schifrin
So-
went to the meeting and everyone died and it was really important
so-
and we need to go speak to the guys.
So it seems to have the rats seem to believe that knowing this information would garner them an invitation to meet the king.
Seems so.
So if the rats we have captured learn of what transpired on that meeting,
This is. Oh, they could. But can we keep tabs on those rats?
they are in cages in custody right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the point is, if we release them and they then get an invitation, can we keep tabs on them?
No, we could not really a way to keep tabs on rats that just prowling the streets.
My brain is so dead. Right.
You mentioned something about some kind of hive mind thing with the rats at one point.
It's less of a hive mind to my understanding, more of like an instinctual pull that they all feel. They're not all thinking the exact same thing, but they're all feeling these instincts.
So they would
So
probably know whether.
so if it's an instinct, it's coming from within them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably from those tumors that they have ingested.
So
Yeah.
then they could. Do you think it could work that the rats still in custody? I have rats in custody, but the Zavi seems to like trail off for a moment there.
This is your department, bro. This is your department.
We have uh so the do you Schifrin, with your druidic expertise, do you think it's possible they would still feel this pull as you described it, even if we don't release them?
Petre, with my druidic expertise, do I think it's possible that they
It is
would feel this pull?
Yeah.
it is possible for you to try.
It's possible. It's
You could-
possible for us to try.
All right, so we just right. So you all right? Let's go. You're gonna retell your story to me and a bunch of rats, and we'll see where it leads us.
She's been yours. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
We should do that tomorrow, right? We should sleep on this.
No, we're going to do as much as possible and to be done as quickly as it can be done. We don't know when this meeting with the Ratkin is going to happen.
Okay.
Hal shrugs and is like, "We are. That's fine, but we are low on capacity. We have not rested."
If a job needs to
gonna-
be done, we can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
grab some
If a
tea.
job-
I'm gonna grab some tea for you.
Yeah. While Schifrin does this, I'll probably get a snack break or something. Be good as new.
I'm similar, but
Yep. And this is how you some a major part of your night is gonna be, at least you, Schifrin. Lionel, Ethium, and Halkos, you probably can leave sooner. But Schifrin, you're gonna have to retell you exactly what happened in excruciating detail, especially regarding the cat, about your about this meeting you interrupted. And
Can
also
I
go.
can I try and
Ha-
catch one of them before they leave?
Hal will actually stay and be part of reporting back, to be honest.
Yeah. So you're gonna tell that all of that to Zavi, and then, as per your plan, you transform into a rat, or
Before I
let.
transform into a
Hmm?
rat, can I ask one of them to check on the farm, please?
Yeah, Zavi dispatches like a guy to go check on the farm.
Thank you.
No problem. They have people. Yeah. So their plan, in order to minimize the suspicion, they release several. They have like 4 cages of rats at the same time, and they grab 3, and they just kind of release them in the same room, uh,
Oh,
including you
I don't
as a
have a
rat.
wild. I don't have a wild shape left.
Oh, you don't?
Well,
No.
Yeah, we're
if we do a
exhausted.
short rest, you will have them.
If I have a short rest, then yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So you get a snack while you retell the story. Um. Uh. Zavi, you notice doesn't get a snack. Uh. He's like, okay, relax. Get your rat shape back. It's like he continues to while you short rest, he continues to bail orders. Um.
Uh,
To, yes.
can during like while we rest and grab some tea, can Lionel grab the magnifying glass and use it on the flail uh, and on the amulet to see if they have anything on note about them?
Sure. The flail is a it is a weapon called a comet. It is a heavy two-handed a flail with the reach property. It is non-magical, but it is sacred, so it can have unusual effects if basically it can be used as an object of worship by certain religions.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, and it also can hold a little. You can insert into the like the sphere of it. Um, there's a special compartment for for flammable material, which is an action you can ignite to give it additional 1d6 fire damage. Without it, it does a 1d10 bludgeoning on its own.
Nice.
Uh, it's just um, it the thing currently in it is like just a, a, a roll of cloth soaked in alchemist's fire,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
which is why it was possible to ignite it even while it after coming out from literal underwater.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's 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 good for this particular piece is going to be good for another 2 ignitions too. Then it's going to have to be replaced to work. And the amulet is just a really ancient symbol of the Morning Lord.
If
It
we're talking ancient, can I understand how ancient?
mm, it is the identify spell. It says you it's old. Uh, doesn't necessarily says you the exact year it was manufactured in.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not about the identify, but maybe
this
Lionel's
is not.
knowledge itself.
This doesn't look like anything you see you have seen Preston or anyone in the church wear, but you can make a history check about it.
Would religion be?
Oh yeah, or religion. History or religion.
15 on the dice, 19 total for religion.
Oh yeah, 19. So yeah, Preston has told you the history of knighthood, the tradition of knights, how it is. Uh, it was at first born out of orders uh, warrior monks.
Mm-hmm.
Usually they would set up their temples in like sacred places or places that needed protection or otherwise uh, act like you know the holy warriors and the the tradition of knighthood kind of grew out of that sort of like primordial form.
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, Lathander's knights were warrior monks were known to use this combat weapon that you are currently
Mm-hmm.
holding. This is definitely like an outdated old symbol of Lathander, so it makes you think of like that. Like you haven't like this is like no, normally, if you asked like a Frederick, they would like engrave symbols on armor instead of having an amulet clacking against it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this is like either really old, like probably older than Mara or maybe Ethium, or from something really conservative or and clinging to those old ways.
Mm-hmm.
So concerning. And we know it had like a metal heart and was full
Oh,
of
Lionel felt a metal heart with his blade
yeah,
as he stabbed through it.
and full of creatures made of butterflies made of clockwork.
Clockwork
It's not looking good,
butterflies.
gang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, remember how this headless singer actually did I make that up? I don't remember.
No,
Oh
you
no, you
didn't.
didn't.
It like spoke to you and was like, brother, whatever. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
No, not like no, it was like uh the 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 profane tongue of its songs, the songs that like had negative effects on the living, let's say. For you, they were just natural and familial even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's what I meant.
and also could
It,
understand them even without understanding the spoken thing.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you can understand like the idea of them.
Yeah, so gang, when are we seeing Avery?
Oh my
Fucking
god, wait,
soon,
no, hang
hopefully.
on, hang on, hang on. I forgot about him.
What do you
We well, we're definitely seeing him next session. I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
that.
you're not allowed.
I am. Charlotte definitely has to be present.
Yeah.
No!
For sure.
Yippee!
But yeah, so you have saved some children. You have brought some changeling home. You're gonna uh try some machinations with rats off camera, hoping it would bring you closer to the Rat King. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, you also have a changeling interrogations to look forward to.
Mm.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, changeling
Chiefy was,
interrogation.
looking forward to seeing his siblings after the horrifying implications of children and changelings. But you know,
Yeah,
what he does.
yeah,
What is
yeah, but basically you finish up all the things Zav immediately has on his mind about what you should be doing at the moment, and then he finally like it's at 3 in the morning or goes, okay, you can go get yourself some sleep.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's
Yeah.
ready to rest.
Yeah.
And
Like,
Stephen's like, "Are you sure? Do you want? Is anything need cleaning?" Stephen's like on a half autopilot. Do we need to clean up?
Come on,
Do I
come
need
on,
to
Schiffer.
clean?
why
Remember, we have a
Do I need the
sleepover at
kids
your
need
place.
snack? Lionel, are you hungry?
we'll make sure he gets home fine. House like speaks to Xavi.
yeah, Zav is like, mm, oh sure, yeah, you do that. Oh no, wait, yeah, you do that. Zavi also looks exhausted, but you recognize from his posture that he is not gonna go to sleep. Not right now.
Yeah.
Understandable, honestly.
Hal like actually pauses and says, "Would you prefer me keep this information from Sultha?"
Uh, It is it is Carrier's call to make.
He
Mm.
hasn't made a call that he's
So
told us. So
so no. Definitely not Ziltha. I'm going to. I'm gonna have to be at home in the morning though. Mm,
mm-hmm.
I'm just. I'll just tell everyone it's fine.
All right.
You did promise me that she's real. You did.
Yes.
Yeah, you did promise me that the the Zarna you brought here it was the real one, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna tell everyone to not be worried about this. It's
Is Stephen in earshot of this?
kind of.
'Cause I
Yeah.
burned
Like
the
it's just
other
he's sort of babbling.
one. She's been like vaguely overhears this and goes, "I burned the other one. Don't worry." He's a changeling. I burnt his skin off. Ah.
Yeah. We are
Yeah.
we are certain. All right. We'll see you presumably tomorrow, Xavi.
Yes, we will.
Right.
Oh, well,
Uh,
you're not working with me, so I guess you can go piss off if you want to, but I don't. Something tells me you're going to keep helping me.
You probably would not appreciate us ditching you for a third time, would you?
Ha! Yeah,
Hal raises her eyebrows at this.
yeah.
Well, there
I
was a thing where me and Schifrin signed up for the rat catching business, and then the forest thing happened.
honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, sure. Before you garnered your reputation, it would have been I would have probably just assigned you to extermination duty. So now I get to at least utilize your talents to their full potential.
Has Stephen still got the dead rats, by the way?
Well, Zavi has no use for the dead rats.
Oh wait, no, it's been that I've interrogated all the rats. No, the rats were binned off ages ago. It's a shame. They're quite cute, even dead.
All right.
What a thought.
Y- you have good night's sleeps. See you.
Hal nods and will walk away, presumably with the rest of them. Like maybe like
Mhm.
supporting, like give Shifrin her arm as he's sort of like falling over slightly.
Stephen giggles and like hooks, like you know, like a like a Victorian lady sort of.
Like a little drunk.
And sort of very
Cool.
sleepily goes,
Yeah. So
okay.
this is it for today's session.
Yay.
So now I want everyone's input. For the
Okay.
69th session, do we have a sort of normal Lonestone session that I'm going to just make weird in this way for the meme? Or
Uh-huh.
Beach episode.
yes.
The beach episode is kind of really fun.
What if
Beach
what
episode.
if we do an anachronistic well, achronological is a better word,
Ah.
beach episode.
I'm down for an anachronistic beach episode, please.
Yeah.
I beg of thee.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's
It's
gonna
kind of fun.
that's gonna halt the main plot, but a chronological beach episode.
It could just be like slightly not real, you know?
Well, no. It's gonna be it's all gonna be canon. It's just gonna happen slightly in the future.
Okay. This is
When
gonna
everyone is
keep it
alive and
confusing.
well. Yeah.
Oh
Everyone's
yeah, wait.
alive
Oh
and
wait.
well.
Right. It's gonna assume everyone no one dies, which I can't do because
Yeah.
it.
We can retcon.
And
If
like
someone
we
dies,
have
then we
no
can
sort of
retcon it.
permanent changes to any of us.
Mm,
If someone dies, then we can retcon it. You know, or it can be someone's fantastic dream, depending on what happens.
you know what?
Bunny, the 69th. Someone's fantastic dream.
Please, I hear what I said now.
You said it. You said it.
I understand now.
Mm.
God bless.
Lenny,
We
what are your
we
thoughts?
can't comment on Bunny like this. They haven't slept in 7 days, you know?
What are your
No.
thoughts?
I'm fine. I'm fine with the beach episode. It's just that well, handle it however you wish.
Yeah, basically.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm fine with it kind of being silly and like, because to be honest, it's going to be pretty difficult to invent a reason for Hal to be at the beach. So it's kind of almost easier if it's just like, it's a beach episode. We don't need to justify things. It's
Uh-huh.
fine, you know.
If somebody dies, it's Clarence doing a major prank on everyone.
Oh my god.
Horrifying
Awful.
implications.
Huh? Huh?
I mean, I'm excited for the beach episode to become a kind of psychological horror that, like, as the narrative goes on and it sort of haunts us
yeah.
continuously,
Yeah, it's
as
a
sort of
funny
all silly,
episode
goofy
now.
moments will.
Yes, insane later. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly
Everything-
it becomes more and more obvious that the beach episode is actually taking like place in the fucking manor.
In the house! Oh my god, you're
No.
so smart.
Yeah.
We can't keep spoiling plot lines. Come on, guys.
It's in the house and everyone is dead, and the last person went insane and trying to recreate the party.
Yeah,
And then someone
he
wakes
found
up
the
and it was all a nightmare.
they found the room in the house which has the beach episode.
The room where it
Yeah.
happened.
I mean, the room where nothing
I don't
happens,
really know
kind
how
of.
the game is played.
Another option I have is you go to investigate the fucking fish, and it takes you to the
Uh-huh.
beach to the
The bitch.
The bitch.
yeah beach.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here's the plan. Okay, here's the plan. We don't need to even make it anachronistic. So
Oh, hell yeah.
you have made your preparations for the thing, and you still have to. Well, you're gonna have to wait until the Rat King calls for his constituency.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about uh, tomorrow? Well, in game time tomorrow. Carrier still isn't letting you interrogate the changelings you have in custody, and you have done everything you can with your rats. So Zavik kind of goes, okay, we can try figure out this big fish now. Well, we have nothing. Well, we're waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
And then you go to like a body of water, and the time-wise, this is currently summer in Lonestone. So you're going to investigate where the shark come from. It gradually devolves into a beach episode.
That's really fun, and I do enjoy it, and yes.
I think that's what we're gonna do. That's
You know,
I'm willing. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll
I'm
see what I'll do
gonna
with Hal.
I'm gonna somehow it's gonna be great for another reason. I'm gonna try and bring as many characters as we know there. So, for some reason,
Totally
just
fair.
for some reason, everyone is here that day.
yeah.
Don't
And
That's so
everyone
fun.
gets an elaborate description on their swimsuit.
Petra,
Oh,
Yes, yes,
Petra, look at the meat's got channel right now.
yes,
oh
of
fuck
course.
God.
It turns out that Phil actually commissioned an Ithium swimsuit image years ago.
Yes, of course. I mean, Phil,
Listen,
of
some of the
course,
things they talk
obviously,
about with
that's the
Walker.
point of making the beach episode the 69th. Obviously, I'm gonna do that.
Also, if you want me, guys, if you want me to, pretty please ask Walker nicely to draw robot lingerie. Well, I guess swimsuit, but same fucking thing. It can happen. It has happened. Just not
I've
with
seen
Ithium.
it.
just presume you already had that. You know.
You do.
No.
I'm honestly surprised you don't have
I've
you
seen
don't
it.
have a salacious art of Ethium.
Don't presume. I've seen it with my eyeballs.
Actually, no. The only horny quote unquote. Actually, there's two, I guess. One of which is with Nyafin.
Yes,
because
the Nyathan is a classic. To be honest, to be
Oh,
fair.
bless.
that was old Ithium as well. This sucks.
That's so
Uh,
funny. God bless.
but
I'm-
sure, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna hit Walker up about it. See
I'm
what
putting
happens.
Sheepin. I'm putting Sheepin in one of the stripy Victorian ones and calling it a day.
That's so
You know, the
funny.
like full body
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
He
Warrior
gets a stri-
King.
He gets a stripy one.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with Hal.
I could help.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
Shut up! Shut up!
Why would you say it if you didn't want me to say anything?
I don't have any
The words
thoughts
came
right
out of
now.
your mouth, Lenny.
Please, I don't. There's no
That's fair.
feels
That's
good
fair.
right now.
My bad. My bad.
I'm gonna have to pre-write a bunch of basically smut.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna head off if session's over.
Yeah,
It's been
this is-
wonderful.
Do you want to say?
Really
Do you want
fun.
to say goodbye to? Hang on. Let me. Do you want to say goodbye to Charlotte real quick?
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have prepared you for social interaction. Hang on. Hang on. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Alright, thank you for letting me like listen in and stuff. It's been very cool and interesting. I just love